I don't remember which one we're in.
I checked it.
Oh, I turned off Dan, so Dan's can never see me.
Wait, that works. I see Grifter on screen.
You do see a grifter.
Yes, hello, it's me, Grifter. I'm not in this episode, but I know you wish I was.
Are you live, Doodle?
Yeah.
Oh, like this punk bitch Grifter. He thinks this shadow's so cool.
Bitch, you know it is.
Bitch, I know it is too. Just pushes Grifter out of the way, looks at Anne, how you doing? Grifter rips off his head. Hey, I was using that.
Proceeds to toss it like a bowling ball.
Grass eats it, and then gains all of Shu's powers.
Oh, it's just grass with Shu's hair.
And he's slightly more attractive.
I think you mean slightly less.
We should have known that's what you'd go for that.
Listen, alright, I am completely 100% heterosexual, but beauty is beauty. Grass is a fucking specimen of a person.
We all know you have a deep desire to want to romantically seduce grass.
No, it's more than that, Maddie.
It's physical.
It's beyond that. I have a desire to like wear him as a suit so that I can become grass.
I was about to reference a Johnny Bravo joke. You want to hollow out your innards surgically and have grass live inside you for the rest of your life.
You know what? That's close. I don't think there are words to describe it, but that's the closest we can get so far.
I love her now.
Yes, you do, grass. Wipe your feet.
Grass.
Don't take that tone with me, grass. So how's everybody feeling today?
Feeling spicy. Hello, Chibi. Nice to see you here today.
Hey, Jimmy.
How you doing?
You know what? You woke up with the rest of us.
Oh, I decided on an episode title for the last one. I hope you guys are okay with it.
What?
I called it Temperamental.
I like it.
I was
Woo!
trying to think of one what would work. There's no reason that this can't be
You're not horribly sick. Hooray! I know, Dan. How could you?
Hey, gee, congrats on not being horribly sick. I hear that's all the rage with the kids nowadays.
Heckin'.
All that Pokemon talk last night.
Rejuvenated GB.
Mubot can fuck the hell off for now. I'm not dealing with its shit.
Doing, girl.
What you do?
Especially because we can't really use any music anymore anyway. There's no point.
Yeah. We got better music.
Yeah. We got Luis Vasquez and we've got...
Kevin MacLeod.
Yeah.
Leo, whatever his last name is.
What?
Kevin. You all know who he is. He makes the beep boops for free because he's a kind human being. Which is why we love him.
Kevin McChad.
We should ask like Kevin one day why he's so beautiful.
You're beautiful. Everyone spams Kevin MacLeod with free art because he's always giving people free music.
Mm-hmm. You use this however you want to. Alright, we can give it a couple minutes, let's see if people roll in.
You know, I bet we can commission
Oh,
Butcher to do it.
wow.
I don't want to pay $200 for something I can do for free.
Oh, I figured out how to do a deeper voice, people. I just can't do it on command. If I yawn while I'm doing it, I can get like really deep. damper last night. I did like a creepy like warlock voice.
I require to hear your warlockiness. Alright, let's everybody throw some hats in all the usual places so that we can know we're live. I'll go to the Twittist.
You're keeping the kitty busy.
Oh, kitty, warm kitty, making tiny poos.
How could you say that to me, Campbell? That's been a source of PTSD for me lately.
Post-traumatic shit disorder?
Yeah.
Or is it poo-turd shit diarrhea?
Either one could be applicable, honestly. Her poos are very soft. I swear, it's like, her poos are so sticky, it's like being bombed with, like, a pepper spray. That's how potent it is in terms of, like, just, like, how bad it is, but it's just so stinky.
Respect your point, though.
Her poos are, again, would be regulated against in the Geneva Convention.
Exactly. She's a biological weapon.
She's a good little bean of a girl.
She really is. She does try her best. But now our house is covered in cat food to try to prevent her from pooping where she's not supposed to.
What is the relationship between her and the Merlin?
Improving. They sleep together often now.
See? Merlin was just like, you gotta take your lumps, but after that, we're cool.
And he still kind of bullies her a little bit, though. Mostly because I don't think he recognizes the size difference.
There'll be a thing. There'll be a thing later on though where it's like they'll see another cat at the window and then she'll start meowing and Merlin's just gonna like stand up in like a fucking Letterman jacket like fucking with my sister. Instantly gets like the crunk from Emperor's New Groove chin.
That's right. It's all coming together.
Pull the lever, Merlin. Right.
No worries, Louise. Yeah, we are a bit early today because there's the game later today for the Digimans, and we wanted to be able to play more.
Oh yeah, this is crazy.
Stretch.
1997. So we're doing Final Phantasma, a double session today.
I don't believe it.
This is gonna be the episode where Naoki saves us all with suspended defense.
That doesn't work in this world.
He's not Chew. He doesn't have Master of the Drunken Fist.
I'm gonna roll my shoulder to get into it. Also, I'm not sleepy. I just had a very lazy day today, so it was like I'm like super relaxed, and I gotta get myself hyper again.
You're gonna do a pre-stream sprint?
I might have to do.
Oh, he's
It'll be like a yawn into a screen sort of deal.
Pretty much.
yes.
Where do you go, my love? That's such a silly song.
You're a silly song.
So are you.
Yeah, on repeat. Hell yeah.
I have been muted this whole time.
Game on.
Listen, my scream helped out a lot more than I thought it was going to, so I feel better. Remember, kids, if you're ever having a slow day, just scream. It fixes most of your problems. Do it directly in front of your parents. They'll love it.
Do it in front of your probational officer.
I was about to make the same joke.
Oh, the others are a lot. Okay. Well, that's
You and I have been on a strange wavelength lately.
We have. We're all syncing up. Like everybody in the party. Eventually, we will just be one entity.
You two are obviously in love, so.
I was like, okay, what's funnier than screaming in your parents' face? Oh yeah, if you did it to your probation officer, because. And then I'm like, I'll wait. I'll let Dan do his thing first. God damn it!
Fine. Be on the same wavelength. I got noodle.
yeah.
Like, us posting the same picture of Raichu at the same time.
And freaking Chibi out.
Listen, Chibi's a good egg. Don't you freak Chibi out. But, you know who can get freaked out? You guys, as we start this right now, if you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Tempura Man.
Tempura Man. I want to make this clear to everybody listening in now. Suzaku is in a tempura costume. If you want to know why, check out the last episode. What? All right. Where we last left off on Final Phantasma, the party had successfully, and when I say successfully, I mean genuinely successfully, aside from all the weird plans that they had structured to do it, infiltrated a hospital over in Roppongi, which, to their not so much surprise, they found a facility and holding center for the Black Club below, where they were performing experiments on kids. After gathering lots of incriminating evidence to take back to Yamada, collecting samples of some of the drugs the club has developed to further their weird and nefarious goals, and Daisuke having a choice encounter with an individual who radiates... I don't know if big himbo energy is the correct thing to use for this.
Himbos are kind.
He was kind. Not
Did he
really.
not set a bunch of children? He set a bunch of children free.
He's like,
Yeah, but his way he did it.
Listen,
I don't think he's a himbo. He's a new category entirely.
he's... Well, we don't know exactly what he is. All we know is Daisuke's now got his phone number and is told that they're going to hang out soon. We join the party as they have left Roppongi and they are back in the neighborhood of Bunta and a couple other people, having successfully made it out without being stopped by anyone in the hospital. And we can pick right back up with Suzaku looking at Kunai, feeling very proud of himself. Like, I don't really see why you get paid to do this. This is such an easy job. Anybody could have done that.
Really, Suzaku, you didn't feel any kind of fucked up energy on the way out?
I felt something, insignificant, really.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you keep that opinion to yourself, and maybe you could deal with it next time.
Well, my opinions to myself are usually great. Isn't that right, Suzaku? You see him split off into another Suzaku. That's right, Suzaku. See? He gets it. And they just start walking. Two Tempura walk down the street. Just for the sake of it.
Oh God.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
Hey, dance. I'm right next to Renka, so how do you do the thing where you throw up on demand? Because I feel like I kind of need that right now.
Oh, you see Renka just sort of just start dry heaving. After a couple dry heaves, eventually it'll just explode out. But you gotta make sure you have enough food in there.
Oh yeah.
It hurts quite a bit, so try not to use it if you don't need to.
gonna have to remember this. I might have to use this to get out of seeing somebody.
Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out, Daisuke. You're, as I said, any person who can develop the double pizza, smartest person I've ever met.
You know, that has saved me a couple times already. I mean, literally, it really just did save my life. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you do look scared. What happened? You see as she just starts like walking. And also, Kunai Naoki Suzaku, you did hear Daisuke say the name Shu when he flipped off the lady at the receptionist desk.
Jesus fucking Christ. What did you get into?
I may have made a friend.
A friend?
Yeah, that's what he said. He
Neo-
decided we're friends now.
Naoki, do you want to share with him the documents we found?
Oh yeah, sure. So your new friend might be a super powerful individual who might be super well versed in both spirit and demon energy.
You get it? It's just that moment now where just all that, the overcast shadow just around Daisuke looking at you guys with like you don't say.
Another funny thing that I probably shouldn't tell you against my own better judgment. Apparently he's wait, actually, fuck, would Naoki know about Sakio?
I don't know if Daisuke's told you Sakio is his father.
Okay, never mind. Then I won't.
You'd
say
know
what I was
about
gonna say.
Sakio, like you'd have heard his name like from Black Club research and stuff, but you wouldn't. Whether or not Daisuke has told you that, I don't know. I don't think you have though.
Naoki wouldn't have brought it up then, so redact's the last thing that Naoki said.
Redacted.
Redacted.
A small spindle walks by before Naoki can finish his sentence.
It's beautiful.
Wait, so Daisuke, you found a super powerful like demon?
I don't think he's a demon. But I don't think he's human.
As far as I can tell, they're making artificial Mazuku here.
Well, he let the kids go free.
Oh, that's nice, I guess.
Yeah. Then he killed a doctor in front of us.
Oh, okay. Little less nice, but you know that doctor probably worked for the Black Club, so he came out on top.
He also killed like 4 scientists.
Again, Black Club members, so you know I'm willing to look past it.
And he gave me his phone number.
Oh, Daisuke. How's Sheena gonna feel?
I'm gonna need a good cry.
Bring it in, buddy.
You walk up to Naoki and you just hug him.
I bring him into my non-existent tits.
Renka's just looking at you three. She's looking at you for a second too, Kunai, just like, are you gonna dye your hair back?
I don't know, I haven't decided yet.
Well, I need you to be letting me know these things so I know if I need to re-dye mine.
Oh dear.
Look at me, walking out with hair like this. I meant to talk to you about this morning, but we had business to do.
Well, yeah, your role was acceptable for you to have hair like that.
You just don't get it.
I thought the top hat would help.
Kunai, you see Renka looking at her hair. You see the two Suzakus walking down the street doing a weird tempura dance. And you see, just what do you feel like doing? Because by the time all this finished, it's only about like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Okay, well, let's review the documents so we can get all of our information sorted.
We should probably bring them back to Yamada.
That'd be probably for the best.
That's like far away from here.
So, heading back to the office to drop off documents so they can get all reviewed.
Yeah.
Petting Buddha on the way out.
Bunta just looks at you like, man, you look messed up. You go, you catch the bus, takes some time, about 3 o'clock, you make it back to the office. Alright, so it was everybody over here doing their stuff. They're all surrounded by coffee. They all have cups and they're enjoying a nice caffeinated beverage.
I hate him so much.
Does not exist. It does not exist. It does not exist.
Also,
We'll
the other
do a
Suzaku has not
retribution.
left yet.
Sorry, I talked over you.
Oh no, Suzaku's playing rock, paper, scissors with himself at this point.
Okay.
Okay. God damn it.
As you get back, you see the office is not super lively for the afternoon. People are still going about their business. You see Ganta teaching Gama how to type. And for the most part, he seems like he's getting it. He just he's got slow fingers. But Ganta's encouraging him, like just patting him on the back, like, "Hey, no, for your first day, you got this. You're doing great."
Did you do that thing where he just like texts every number on every letter?
Yeah, just like it takes him like an hour to do what Ganta can do in 5 minutes. But you know what? He's got a lot of heart and he's trying.
Aww. Most wholesome relationship.
That's all it is. It's just two friends being buddies.
Bro Gamma.
You go, you bring the paperwork into Yamada. You actually called a lot of this into him, so he actually was able to get some stuff started early. But as he flips through it, he just looks up. Alright, you guys have done good. This'll be useful in getting something drafted. We can at least get a couple more of these facilities shut down. I don't know how many, but the more we can, the less they can do. Great work. Excellent work from all 5 of you. I guess we're gonna have to pay Suzaku for this, or give him something.
It was a team effort. If I could make a suggestion, if he could find any just really shitty orphans, like the worst of the bunch, like maybe committed like some grand act of murder, so it's not on your conscience. Suzaku would probably enjoy decapitating them and drinking them of all their blood. I would think, from seeing what he did today.
We're going to have to keep an eye on that. I can't have him going on a killing spree, but we'll find something to thank him for the work he put in.
Maybe if a group of nuns were visiting, innocent, visiting Japan.
Aren't you Catholic, Naoki?
I flip flop, Yamada. If I'm gonna be honest, I flip flop.
Well, at any rate, from what you guys were able to do today, this was excellent work. I wish I could say that in the long run this will be helpful, but we can only really worry about the short term right now. I think one of the major priorities is, and if I'm reading these documents correctly, that kid, whatever it is, their Fu, if he's not fully at his peak of maturity just yet, I don't feel comfortable saying this, but we might have to kill him before he grows up.
Wait. What about the other kids?
We can get whoever we can get out.
Okay, but would all of the information have been shared at this point on all of the information we collectively gathered?
Yes, all your collective information would have been gathered. I'd say if you want to put the capsules on the table,
Yeah.
you can do those too.
That Kenta kid's not there anymore. They moved him.
Yeah, he's most likely on Hanging Neck. That's where they send the ones that seem to have the most potential is what it looks like, or ones that were very receptive to their treatments. They, from what we've been able to gather and piece together from the reports you've brought in on all this, Hanging Neck is most likely their major facility, and everything else is like small offsets they've been using to like experiment before bringing like things back there. You know, spread their resources out a little farther so they can do more.
Just,
I don't know what they would have there, but
I just keep thinking about because we saw his parents on the way in. They were pretty messed up about it.
yeah, at this point we can't do anything for them. The most we can do is try to get him back, but
Yeah, Yamada, I can't help but notice that in the documents we found, there were several familiar names for demons that they've been using in these experiments.
we don't know fully how they're doing it or what the process of this looks like, but it looks like it can't just be anybody with any demon. There has to be some sort of connection or at least some sort of natural receptiveness to it. If their earlier reports indicate when they just tried anything with anyone, there was, and you see him look a little disgusted, a high mortality rate with the test subjects they brought in. Thankfully, the kids are not dying anymore, but they're not coming out the same. But if one of them if they have any connection or the ability, Yoko Karama's a dangerous one to have at their disposal.
That's what I figured. Do you think we should tell Karama about this?
Not at the moment. Karama is... You've encountered Karama. You've dealt with Karama before. Karama is level-headed, he's smart, and he's rational. But he does still have emotions, and if Karama does something reckless, there really wouldn't be a way to stop him.
I had a question about this compartmentalizing thing you do, Yamada. Is there any secrets that I should know about that would make me enraged? If I were to find out about them, by any chance.
Roll it. He has one secret about you. Whether or not it would make you enraged is fully up for debate.
Naoki's just gonna squint and shut up.
I don't know if you want to know this.
Gonna find it out sooner or later.
Can I know?
Why would you want to know, Daisuke?
I don't know. Maybe it's funny.
You see, Yamada looks like he's trying to hold back a laugh.
Oh, this can't be good.
You know how we've had you on probation for a while when you first started here? Yeah, we can't actually keep you on probation.
Wait.
Yeah, no, your mom paid us to keep you here.
Okay, well, that's it for me for tonight. I'm going to fly up into the sky screaming. When I return back down, I pity any man who dares stand in my way.
It's 2 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock right now. You're going to just leave?
He's just going to walk out, fly up to the sky, and just scream. Like you guys are in the office, so you just hear a muffled like Naoki screaming outside from outside.
Jin follows after you like, hey, this looks like fun, and he just starts screaming with you as he flies up, not understanding why you're doing it.
Somewhere in
Like,
the distance.
ah!
Smile.
Naoki's an interesting one. And Yamada, like, just looks at you guys. I can't tell you how to handle these situations if you come across any of these subjects. You'd have to use your best judgment. If you think that there's something that can be done for them, try to do what you can, but you are authorized to kill them if need be.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill this guy.
Not just him. We've come to find, especially in Pyro's case, if they're usually marked as terminated, it doesn't necessarily imply that they've been killed. It could either be that they've just been wanting to be taken off the record so that they could do other things, or that they were abandoned. So you might encounter individuals with similar powers to Shu. Just be mindful that while they were once human, they're not anymore. Whether or not where their alignment lies, that's up for you to determine. You see him just rub the back of his head.
Well, all I know is that if I could fly right now, I'd probably join Naoki.
I would too. Anyway, I don't really have anything else for you guys to do at the moment. I can keep you posted if anything comes up. Just, I don't know, you guys seem like you might need a break. Why don't you take the afternoon?
Yeah. I'm gonna go see if my mom's in.
Okay. Kunai, do you have anywhere you want to go?
I'm just gonna go with Daisuke.
Okay. Daisuke and Kunai going to see Junko. And Naoki just screaming into the sky. Maddie?
Yes.
Just screaming into the sky?
Yes.
Okay. Renka's gonna go see what Karina's up to. As you guys go into the shop, you see Junko just kind of like reading something. She just like looks up like, oh, hey. Well, seems you guys are back in one piece.
Oh, I'm still in the outfit, by the way.
Yeah, she sees the top hat and she's pissed, but she's not going to say anything about it. I'm gonna have to have a talk with Yamada. Good night, why is my son broken?
Well, our most recent mission featured some disturbing people, to put it mildly.
Well, it must be disturbing if they're spooking you guys. I've seen you all deal with some hectic stuff.
I'm pretty sure this guy could have killed Shulin.
Wait, who?
Oh, that's that guy whose horns I brought you to make this thing. It's tapping on the bracelet.
No, she's asking you who could have killed Shulin.
Oh, Shu.
Can't say I ever heard of him.
He might know Dad.
You're saying that out loud, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Kunai, you would have heard Daisuke say this.
Ears perked up, paying attention.
What do you mean he knows him?
I heard him say the name. Right before he killed the guys he was talking to.
Your father used to keep strange company, I'll say that.
Looking over at Kunai like, I really hope this guy's not going to the tournament.
I'm willing to bet that he is.
I can look into who else would be like, who's going to be in the tournament. I've been trying to dig in some information of that as well. Get anything I can to give you guys a bit of an edge. So far, not much luck.
Is Mitsuki in the office?
Mitsuki is not in the office. Mitsuki is in school.
That was like 3 in the afternoon.
Well, she would be coming back from school, though. School usually lets out at like 3:30, doesn't it?
How slow is she?
Where do you think her school? You think her school is next door?
Why doesn't Spirit Agency have a school?
What? No, Spirit Agency doesn't get a school.
That way Naoki can see Anzu anytime he wants.
That's all you want this for.
So I can punt Anzu into orbit.
Naoki's got to babysit Joe Nucci. He keeps getting stuck in things.
You probably just leave him there at some point.
He ran out of air because Naoki didn't help him.
It's not your fault, Naoki. The pot accident 10 years ago wasn't your fault.
Naoki's got 5 o'clock shadow and a rifle, just like, I haven't got a night's sleep since. Just carved Joe Nucci's name into the side of his gun. But no, Mitsuki is not here.
Okay.
Daisuke, I want you to be very careful around that man. I don't know what he has planned, but I don't trust anything that's associated with your father.
Yeah. Like, seeing everything firsthand, oh boy.
Yes. But in terms of the tournament coming up, how do you all feel in terms of competing?
Not great.
I haven't really gotten to hit anybody lately.
Neither have I.
Well, if you need something to spar against, why, you could always... You'll probably need something new to wear for the tournament anyway. Why don't you go visit Naomi?
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Because let me tell you, these duds right here have lost their luster.
Yeah. I should have bought you better clothes growing up.
I'm all set as far as tournament clothes are considered.
Well, I will say this. You've always had better style than my son, Kunai. So, I can see why you're set.
I can appreciate that. Thank you, Junko.
What's wrong with my t-shirts?
You don't wash them as often as I'd like you to.
He's just gonna take a subtle sniff of himself.
I swear you get this from your Uncle Bakken.
Just leaning on the desk, the serious face. Don't you ever say that. Not ever.
Toa told me about him. I thought it would fuck with you. But she's giving you a playful look. I'll try to see what I can find on tournament competitors. Any information is helpful in the long run, I would assume.
Yeah. So if you ever hear like anyone who has some like weird like shadowy like portal thingy, that thing hurts.
A shadowy portal thingy. I'll look into it. All right. Let me see what I can do. I'll meet up with you guys again later.
Oh right. Actually, yeah. Maybe we should go to the Machias. It's pretty good.
As you head out, your mirrors begin to ring.
What's going on?
Naoki, yours does too as well, even up in the sky.
God damn it.
Guys, good reception.
I mean, he's closer to the satellite. He would have better reception than any of you. Do you all answer?
Yeah.
Of course.
You see Koenma.
Whoa.
Hello?
You are the last person I want to see right now.
Listen, you. We have a problem, and this is important. So I'm going to need to speak with all of you. I'm going to be making my way to your branch within the next hour or so.
Oh, a visit from the great Koenma. How honored
I
are
will
we?
hit you, Naoki. I would be there faster, but I'm making Ogre carry me because it's funny.
Hey, so funny thing, yeah, there isn't a probation program.
Yeah, I know.
He's a-
Little shit. Swear to God.
It was funny though, right?
Hold on just a second. Is there a mute button on this thing?
Oh, for the sake of it, yes, there is.
Hold on. I just you see Naoki pressing a button, and
Wait,
then
Naoki, don't you-
wildly shaking, and then he presses unmute, and he looks like his face is just red and angry. Okay, I'm okay.
Oh, it's fun to make you mad. Well, be at your branch. I'll be there shortly. Maybe I will just get up and walk. Ogre here is taking forever. It hurts, Lord Koenma. It'll hurt more if you don't speed up. Kunai, Daisuke, I trust I don't have to take the same tone I take with Naoki with you.
I don't expect so, sir.
That's good. Oh, smart children. And he just kind of hangs up the phone.
Can we kick the baby?
Don't kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
Well, so much going to get some new duds.
I mean, you got an hour.
I think it would take more than an hour to go to Naomi's and back.
I know. But you can still go do it today. You just don't have to. You can do it after the Koenma thing.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna go give Content his top hat back.
You go. You put the top hat back on Ganta. Make a perception check for me.
Nope.
No, you don't see it. Oh, give me 1 second, real quick. Sorry, just wanted to make sure something was working still. Okay. Yeah, you don't catch it. Oh, thank you, Dice Guy. You didn't wrinkle it, did you?
I don't know, you might want to check the inside, though.
It better not be wrinkled. This is my wife getting hat. She loves it.
I wanted to hold it just a way that as soon as he goes to look in it, Chuhine pops that at him.
Hello! Oh, I love it. Can I keep the mouse?
Trust me, you don't want that.
Yes, you don't want any of this blue one. And Chuhine runs up your arm back into your pompadour.
She
I'm
kind
giant.
of comes with the hair.
I'm giant, I forgot. I'm making eggs. Would you like some?
That sounds pretty good.
Alright, I'll make you a plate. Give me a few minutes. You hear the sound of pots and pans going off in your pompadour, and you see a little bit of smoke rising up. You're not on fire, just Chuhine's cooking.
Don't ask how she does this, I have no idea.
I scared you on fire?
I'm pretty sure I'm about to get a plate of eggs.
So anyway, Gamma. Ganta doesn't have the social etiquette to understand how to continue this conversation.
Okay, Daisuke's gonna walk away and go up and take a shower anyway.
Alright, you go to take a shower. Renka finishes throwing up everything else that she had left, and then she comes walking.
That's just her new thing now.
She had that set. That was her plan. Kunai, I feel like 3 pounds lighter.
I don't understand why you would feel that you have to do that.
What? No, I overate yesterday, so that way I would be able to throw up on command today, so I could pretend to be sick.
I don't understand your commitment.
Well, if I'm not getting paid on commission, I'm going to at least make their days horrible. So if I couldn't hit anybody, I was at least going to throw up everywhere.
Well, that's fair, I guess.
God, I wish I was around for that.
Anyway, what are you planning to do for the day?
Well, we have a visit from Lord Coenma in a few hours, it seems. Other than that, I don't have any plans.
Oh, you want to go to the mall?
Don't see why I would need to do that.
Fun?
I don't...
Karina will probably come.
Fine,
I mean,
why
you
not?
don't have to come. I was just inviting you.
No, it's fine. Just there's been a lot on our plates lately.
We could do with not having so much on there.
I don't know. Some part of me feels like I should stay busy. Or at the very least continue preparing for the Dark Tournament.
Well, if you work yourself into an early grave, you're not going to be any help to anyone.
Don't
You gotta learn
remind
to put
me.
your feet up every now and again.
Don't remind me.
Well, I don't want you working into an early grave again. I'm happy to have you back around.
Well, I appreciate that. At least you are, of all people.
Probably more than you think. Karinu doesn't necessarily listen to good music, so she wouldn't know.
Maybe
She's
don't.
just like giving...
Maybe don't go sharing it with too many people, though. Yeah.
No, I remember. I haven't said anything.
Thank you.
As you walk back into just the normal break room, Kunai, Koenma will be around within the next, I'll say some time has passed after Daisuke showers, but, just little things are happening. Jin and Toa are still just, like, they're learning more and more about, like, human, like, interactions and what they should be doing in the human realm. Akira has been tutoring them.
Of course he has.
Honda came back in shortly, but then had to leave. There is an interesting reason why Honda had to go, but it's something I feel is better seen than told. So hopefully you'll find him later. And lastly, Suzaku has like finished with the whole self-multiplication, and he's just kind of like sitting on a desk looking bored and just like turns his head over to you. So you get paid most of your money for just sitting around and waiting, right? You don't do anything else.
No, the, waiting we don't get paid for.
Then why do you wait?
Because there are no jobs presently.
I mean, if you have enemies, why don't you just go kill them?
Because they're currently stronger than us.
Then get stronger. Simple. I do it all the time. Look, I'm stronger than you now. Wasn't that hard, but...
Roll to hit!
Go ahead, roll to hit him.
What am I hitting with?
What are you hitting with? That's your call.
My fistsies.
Alright, D20 plus your dex mod.
Oh, lovely. Oh my
Actually-
god!
Yeah, no, you hit. Roll a D4.
Three.
Yeah, you hit him for 3 points of bludgeoning damage. You punch him in the... Ow, bitch.
Stronger than me, are you?
I mean, do you want me to hit back?
You wanna go?
Being polite. I'm being polite. We had a very nice day of murdering humans, and I felt like being nice.
All I'm saying is, you are right about getting stronger. You and I should probably spar sometime.
Well, why not? You seem more competent than the man flesh I beat up when we were training in the Makai.
Alright. You're on.
Alright, you know what? Later tonight then, let's spar. I could use a little workout. So, good night. After pretty much your day is spent, you're fighting Suzaku at 8 o'clock tonight. Naoki, did you have anything else you want to do, or are you just flying to blow off steam?
Okay, so so how much time do we have before Koenma arrives?
I'll say you can do like you can kind of do some stuff in between. So if you have like little things or one big thing you want to do, it'll take up the hour.
Weird question.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think what would be fun. I think Naoki is just going to fly down back to the office and wait patiently for Koenma. He's still in his nurse's outfit, by the way, which is kind of strange. But I think at this point, he is just getting ready to just get like this shit over with, is the best way to put it.
Naoki's
It's never fun dealing with Koenma.
So Naoki's just resigned to his fate.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah. I was like,
So
would
sad.
you try to intimidate him, and I'm like, Naoki can't intimidate Koenma.
You might. You could try.
I don't think. I don't think he wants to mess with his paycheck.
Trying to beat ogre in that outfit.
I could. Oh, okay. Just be waiting patiently.
Okay, so Naoki, you sit down. You wait patiently in your nurse's outfit.
Yes.
You all sort of end up. You wait for a little while.
Daisuke probably would be coming down, change of clothes. He's now wearing a Bugs and Bones t-shirt with a certain weird creep on it.
Oh, a grifter shirt. Nice. Everybody sort of just like gathers around. Honda gets called back over because you need everyone here for this next part, or at least most everyone. Hideki, Sanosuke, and Pyro are exempt from being here. Although, actually, I did need to check for something. Oh, actually, no, he is here. Fun. So, after months, and not having seen him for a long time, you actually see Hideki again.
Hey!
He comes. He comes walking in. He looks fucking like, even he's got like a tank top on, and it looks like he was like coming from doing something else after he got called. Hideki is very well defined at the moment, if you understand that. It's the tank top is barely holding anything in.
He's got like 10 Shinhan shoulders.
Yeah, he's got like fucking 10 Shinhan neck and shoulder going on.
Oh god.
Oh hey, looks like everybody's here. It's been a while. Good night, you look tougher.
No kidding. So do you, Hideki.
Yeah, I hit the gym now and again.
That sounds like an
Drinks for
understatement.
the rest of us.
Like you need it, Daisuke, and he just kind of gives you a playful punch on the arm.
Hey!
And he turns, he looks over at Naoki. Sees Naoki in the outfit. You see him like open his mouth to say something, and then he just stops, and then he just turns his head. So, this is Suzaku. Just doesn't even want to acknowledge it. He goes, he plops himself down on a couch.
How's
Honda's
your
looking.
kid doing?
You see from like Siri's face to like the I forget what his name, like the dad who dies in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood whenever he talks about his
No!
Mayhew's.
Mayhew. Every time the second you say it, he gets like that face, like when his daughter is brought up, and he's like, oh, he's the most wonderful little thing you'll ever meet in your life.
Oh no, Hideki's gonna get shot in the phone booth.
Yes, he is. So, He's doing good. He's doing good. My pride and joy. And I'm gonna make him proud for this next tournament. Well, for this tournament coming up. I'm going to end the son of a bitch who dare threaten him.
Hell yeah.
Fair enough.
That's good news.
Oh, actually, by the way, while I'm here, hey, Renka, Akira, Karinu, I want you on my team. Renka's just like, I don't know who this is. Karinu and Renka have never met Hideki. Or at least not like had that. They know who he is, but they haven't had like extended interaction with him the way like you guys have.
You guys hung out with Pyro and you haven't met Hideki?
No.
They're like BFFs.
Don't say that. He can hear you. Akira's like looking at Hideki. He sees that Hideki is like very well defined, and then he just like immediately fucking hold up. Oh. He gives Hideki a look and he's like, alright. I'll take the L on this one. You would easily get more women than I would. And then he's like, I will join your team just simply to learn your ways. I don't know what that's about. Okay, you two, I've heard good things. You down to fight? Renka's just kind of... she's like looking towards Karinu, and Karinu's just... They raise their shoulders like, yeah, sure. And that's how you draft a team.
Wait, that's only like 4.
Oh, Sanosuke's gonna tag in too.
Oh, sweet.
And I guess for our 6th, he's looking between Honda and Toa.
You know, Hideki, Ganta has trained up significantly since the last time you saw him. Ain't that right, Ganta?
I gotta bring Ganta's token out now, Maddie. Thank you.
Well,
Is he? This is an interaction I wasn't expecting, but it needs to happen. Ganta comes strolling in, not as defined as Hideki, but a lot better, like in a lot better shape than he used to be. And Hideki just like stands up and looks at him like, "Well, if it isn't little Ganta, man, you really have gotten stronger. I guess these guys have been nice to you." "Oh, yeah, Naoki's been a bro. We hit the gym for a little while. Ain't that right, Naoki?"
I guess you could call it a gym. There's a little fancy-haired asshole that may want to kill me next time I see him, but I can kick his ass now, so it ain't no bother.
I'll never understand what you do, Naoki, but Ganta, you are quite strong, but you understand that you're not right for this tournament, right? I guess. He just starts slinking away.
Aww.
Does anybody want to roll a perception check?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
10.
21.
Kunai definitely hears this.
No, he's not even paying attention.
Kunai, you hear when Ganta goes back over to his desk, you see an arm get slumped over his shoulder, and you hear Gamo clearly whispering to him, "Doesn't matter what he says, you're definitely tournament ready. He probably doesn't want you because he knows you'd end the whole tournament, dude. I don't know if he's right." "You shut up, alright? I know you. It is right. It is right." Come on. I got your back. And Gama just shoots Hideki a glare as they walk off.
Oh.
And as Gama walks off, you see strolling in. Wait. Giga Ogre. Walking in. And I chose this picture very specifically because it looks sad. It's like, presenting, hello, agents of this branch and others. I'm here. My name is Ogre, and I'm here to welcome Lord Koenma. I'm coming walking in.
Nick, you're just doing a slow clap.
Not the baby, but in his taller adult form. You just see coming walking in, just like hitting Ogre in the back of the head with a book. Alright, well, we're gonna have to review this again. You fucked up my entire intro. You're supposed to make me look flamboyant, now you make me look inept. Ogre, you see that fridge over there? Yes, Lord Goenma. You go wait inside of it until I'm done. I apologize for that. He's quite rude.
Daisuke's got his arm up. Like,
Yes, you, Kuwabara.
just looking around.
Don't be shy, Kuwabara. Daisuke.
So, does the mirror like change how you look?
Oh, I use that smaller form to conserve energy. When things are important, I take this form.
Oh, so shit's going down.
Yes, nothing that we can immediately deal with right now, but it's important to keep you all informed. He pulls out like a sort of like a bunch of different papers, and he puts one up on the whiteboard. I don't have a picture of it, so it's fine. He puts up on the board a picture of a man with like sort of very tannish skin, hair slicked back, almost like it's smoothed, and a very sort of like neutrally like stone-faced expression. Are any of you familiar with the name Shinobu Sensui?
I might have heard it a couple times.
I think Kuroku mentioned that guy.
Kuroku would mention him. He points to the picture. This is him. And based on the information we've received from Yamada, as well as other sources and other information points we've dug into, this man was Spirit World's first spirit detective. Well, he was not the first spirit, I apologize. He was the second detective who was Kuroku's successor. And he was arguably the strongest one we had.
Even stronger than your current Dead Ringer?
Oh, he would wipe the floor with you, Skay.
Fun. I assume he's evil now.
I don't know where he is. I know he's done some things, but according to the paperwork, I don't know what it is he would be after, or what he would seek to gain with opening a portal or ripping down the barrier between human and demon world.
Well, he certainly had dealings with the Black Club.
He's had dealings with them before. Sensei is not the most stable of individuals at the moment. I can't really go into too much detail on it, but it's important to warn you all of this person early. I'm making this very clear to you. If you see Sensui, if you encounter him or deal with him, do not fight him. You will have the ability to reach me directly, and you are to inform me so we can send a detainment squad from Spirit World. This is not something you are able to handle.
Understood.
I had to make this very clear, and I felt this was something I needed to do in person, and I couldn't just relay this to you. I don't know what he's after, but he's dangerous, and he's smarter than anyone I've ever dealt with. And, well, if anybody'd like to make insight checks on Koenma, you can.
Yes.
19.
14.
I'm gonna roll for Hideki.
17.
17. $16. Oh, okay, you all rolled pretty well. Renka's not paying attention. Suzaku doesn't understand who this person is. Honda doesn't get what's going on. Karinu's looking at Toa. Toa's looking at Jin. Jin's looking at the coffee. And Akira's just staring at Ogre, wondering why he's sitting in the fridge. But for you guys, Naoki and Daisuke in particular pick up on this. Hideki and Kunai, you feel that Koenma is trying to hold back on saying something that he doesn't specifically want to say. Naoki and Daisuke, you remember Koenma having these types of cadences when the artifacts of darkness got stolen.
Oh.
Fun.
You gonna call him out on anything, or are you just gonna, or do you want to?
So, trying to figure out how to get Daisuke to phrase it just right. So,
This guy's like the holy shit bad news, huh?
Yes, I wish he wasn't. Had he still been an ally of ours, we could have had him deal with the Taguros earlier.
So why'd he go all crazy?
An event he witnessed called the Festival of Human Vices. And Karinu immediately, gets, the sunken, scared-looking face. She looks like she's freaked out right now. Naoki, you'd be the only person to notice this. Well, you and Toa. He managed to see everything that was happening with it, and it messed him up pretty bad. From that point on, demon, human, he slaughtered everything. We felt it was best to just retire him, let him try to live out whatever remainders of his days he could in peace. Maybe let him get over some things, but he's apparently shown himself again, and he's active. And he's actively working against Spirit World's goals. Meaning, as much as I regret what happened with him, I can't excuse his behavior simply because of it. Since we will be a problem Spirit World will deal with directly. But if it came to it, he would kill anyone in this room simply to make a point to us. And we don't know how many are allied with him, but
And Blackcloud's got like a whole bunch of super strong freaks.
he's not with the Black Club. He might be working in tandem with them for now, but Sensui's goals are his own. If anything, he detests the club more than you do.
What would this person's goals be by chance?
That I don't know. We haven't been able to even keep track of him. We don't know the reports that you've given us. Those were the only information we've heard on him in years. When we went to check the sources of where he should be, he wasn't. We've made a point not to tell Yusuke about this either. Yusuke's impulsive and rash, and he will try to fight Sensui if the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
The kid did seem kind of like a dumbass, so...
Yes, not unlike yourself, Naoki, but he's a little bit less smart than you. I didn't think that was possible, but it is.
Koenma, I really didn't want to pull out this card. You can keep talking, I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I am going to use my ability that basically lets me maneuver wind around me to turn me invisible.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to go to the fridge.
The fridge? Oh wow, if Naoki had a power to make himself disappear, why didn't he do that a long time ago? I kid. I love the guy, I really do.
I'm gonna roll a stealth. I'll whisper something to Ogre.
I'm not supposed to talk.
Listen, okay? You're worth it. I don't care what that fucking baby says. You are your own person, and you should demand respect from others.
Roll a persuasion check.
18?
Okay, let's roll Ogre's bravery dice. He has a very
Yes!
low bravery modifier.
Oh,
Oh, that's a 10.
You know what? It might not be now. It might be someday soon. You're gonna get an opportunity to fuck Koenma over. And I know you're gonna make the right choice because, again, you're worth it.
You see a very, very, like, cold ogre from being in the fridge. He just, as you begin to step away, you hear a very quiet, "Thank you."
Hop back, sitting on this desk, looking at my nails.
Naoki, why are you wearing that, by the way?
Do you really want to ask?
I've had a few things I want to ask. Also, what is with the tempura?
The tempura was my idea. It went off without a hitch. I will say.
Hideki also looks like I didn't want to ask either, but what is with the tempura?
You know, it was a great idea when we did it. I mean, it kind of worked.
Just know we're the master of espionage.
And a real cavalry, haven't I?
I mean, we brought back a whole bunch of paperwork.
Oh yes, it's true. Yamada does love paperwork. And you hear Yamada just go, "Ugh," from the other room. Well, so far, you've all done adequately well. Better than I would have expected, so keep up the good work. Just try not to die.
Again.
Also, it was brought to my attention. You see him walk up to Renka. I had a bit of a conversation with Yamada and Ami about what you've been doing. And she just looks like confused because she doesn't know. Like, she thought that like her not getting commission was gonna be the end of everything. You don't get commission for what you do when you arrest these people. But believing you were under the assumption of it, I'll be seeing that you get a bonus. This one time, and that's it. And she's just got like teary, happy eyes.
Oh,
oh,
good.
Hello, Tempura. And then he just starts like walking. I trust you all will keep my job simple and do what you're supposed to do.
For the
Oh
most
yeah, no,
part.
definitely.
Excellent. And
Oh, before you leave, Koenma, just as a little parting gift, he's gonna flip him off.
oh, Naoki. If you only knew. And he just walks. Ogre? Yes, Lord Koenma. Well, my feet aren't going to move themselves. They would if you just move your legs, sir. He just looks directly at him.
Oh no.
Talk about this when we get back. And Koenma just leave. Ogre begins to follow him out sullenly. He gives you a look before he goes, Naoki.
Naoki's gonna wink at him.
He double takes and looks back at Koenma, and then he gives you like the quick shoots a thumbs up and drops his arm back down before he starts like shuffling away slowly.
My plan is set into motion.
Hideki just looks like... so... That's the Taguros, Sensui, a normal array of demons that are running around the city. Is there anything else I should know about?
Sure.
Shu and Fu.
What is that, a special?
God, I hope not.
Also, Artificial Mazuku, if you want to continue the rhyme.
Yeah, that's them.
Oh. Hideki just like slacks his face. You guys don't make anything easy here. We didn't have this many problems before you guys started working.
I mean, maybe it's just because we didn't know about this stuff. These guys apparently have been around the whole time.
Hell yeah, how is any of this our fault?
What'd you say, Noodle? You cut off.
I said, how is any of this our fault?
I don't know, but we'll get it all fixed. We'll get this taken care of. I'm glad this is at least happening before I have my own branch, because then this technically means I don't have to do paperwork on this.
I thought you liked desk work, Hideki.
I do, but not when it's this much. Either way, I'll try to be around a bit more if you guys need me for anything. It seems like you could use a helping hand with some of this stuff.
Yeah, I think we got it all covered.
Oh, perfect. Well,
No, wait, goddammit.
he turns and he just gives you like a look, and he just like holds up like the compact mirror. Just call me if you need me. We're okay with the sister for a few days, so I'm available.
We'll keep that in mind.
Hey, Naoki, I had a thought.
Yeah, Daisuke?
Suzaku says that's a first.
Did I remind you about the double pizza?
I apologize for my outburst.
That's what I thought. So my mom suggested we should go visit your mom and get some tournament outfits.
You know what? I don't think my day could get any worse, but you just said something that could make it worse. But lucky for you, I actually have to go to Demon Realm for a specific purpose. So let's go see my mom and get wasted.
When you say specific purpose, Daisuke's gonna hold out a receipt like,
Is it to get our money back?
To get my fucking money back, yeah.
As you guys are sitting there discussing your plans to get your money back, Suzaku is staring daggers at you, Kunai.
What? What do you want?
You guys are supposed to fight. He's just getting himself psyched up.
That wasn't supposed to happen till later this evening, jackass.
you've
Yeah,
been
I
mad
know.
dog by Tempura.
He's just like, I'm going to be consistently doing this all day. It keeps me in the mood.
Fine. Just so you know, we're going to be shopping for women's clothing.
That's fine by me.
Okay.
You hear a voice in the back of your head, Kunai. It sounds like a younger male voice. Excuse me, Yuzahiro, who is this?
What?
You hear a younger male voice in the back of your head asking you who is this staring daggers at you?
Do I know who it is?
You kind of know who it is. History check.
Historia. 12.
So, you know telepathically that your Giganchi family can speak to you. You recognize this as one of your cousins.
Alright, which cousin is this?
Oh, damn, I gotta go be pulling up the document. I was trying to stall for time. Give me a second.
The real way to stall for time is to do something like this and then pulling it up as fast as possible in the
I was,
background.
but my computer was going slow. It's Amida, Kagura's little brother.
Amida, nice. What's going on, Amida?
Who is this staring at you?
This is one of my co-workers, I guess you could say.
Do you need me to say something?
You can if you want.
Alright, go over and put a hand on his shoulder.
I will do that.
So, you walk up and put a hand on Suzaku?
Yeah.
Alright. Only you and Suzaku will hear this. Let me just, I gotta roll a wisdom save for Suzaku versus all his stats. Yeah, Suzaku can't beat this guy. Suzaku hears a loud, booming voice in his head. It's just like, I'd watch who you're staring at like that lesser demon. If I have to rise up from the pits of the Makai, I will tear your tempora like head off.
Wow.
And he's just looking around like, who is this? You basically, you've made a direct link between Suzaku and Amida.
Oh no.
And Amida's just going to be mad dogging him for the rest of the day.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh no. The thing is,
For a
too,
second-
I'm pretty sure Amida could kick his ass.
As you...
For a
Go
second,
ahead.
Cable, I thought you were going to pull it into the Spider-Verse moment. How you doing?
Oh, hey.
Hey, yeah.
No, it's a direct link now, so even as you separate Kunai and you can't really hear it, you just see Suzaku's head twitching back and forth like, oh, real funny for somebody who can't even be seen.
Don't worry.
I don't even see how that's relevant.
Don't worry about it, Suzaku.
Why don't you come say that to my face? I'll come down there right now. Where are you? And you see him just start running around the fucking break room.
Shrimp madness. You hate to see it happen.
Where are you guys heading for the day?
I'm going with Renka. We're going shopping.
Alright, you, Renka, Karinu's gonna tag along too. Suzaku's coming, but he's gonna be screaming.
I guess Daisuke and Naoki are gonna go find Sheena.
Alright, let me see. You get stopped real quick, Daisuke. Hey, you know, I feel like we don't talk anymore.
Hondo, actually, you know what? This is a good opportunity.
I feel
I'll
like
take Cousin Makai with us.
I don't know what that is, but every time you say come somewhere with you, I end up getting beaten by women. Is this going to happen again?
You know what? Wait. What was the first time? Oh, wait, Genkai, right.
Yeah. Every time I go somewhere with you, an older woman inflicts pain on me. I don't know what's worse, the fact that it keeps happening or the fact that I'm starting to like it. I don't understand these emotions, Daisuke.
Well, we're gonna go see Naoki's mom.
You see him just look up at Naoki.
Naoki is like actively cracking his knuckles at this point, staring daggers.
Oh, what the hell? I don't have anything else to do.
Hey, that's the spirit.
Alright. I have to... And now, just give me 1 second, because I have to decide what Jin and Toa are going to do. Because there's something Jin wants to do, and there's something Toa knows Jin shouldn't do.
Oh no!
Jin's going to the club.
God damn it!
I knew it! What have you done to him, Betty?
Listen, okay, that new Shroomsy track just dropped. It's fucking killer. He can't help himself.
Really is good.
You know what? Fuck it. Akira will go along with him too.
Oh no.
Yes.
Akira in the club, give me $20.
Suzaku's busy being mad dogged.
Suzaku's like fucking screaming at the air.
You know what? If we're gonna do this, we should make a party of the. Oh no! So you guys go to the mall. Never mind.
Gonna go to the mall with Karinu and Renka.
That's right.
It's It's boys and girls night out.
Hey.
All right. One person between Dan and Batty. One of you guys give me an initiative roll. Noodle, you do the other one, just so I can see which order we're going in.
I will trust Naoki to take initiative.
Naoki would take initiative on this.
Right, so we'll do clothes first, and then we will do Kunai's shopping excursion. Let's see. Let me just find Naomi's shop. Oy, 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 oy. This will be a good point if you guys want to go to the bathroom real quick or take a break, just so I can get this set up.
No worries.
Be right back.
How you guys feeling this one so far?
It's silly.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Where's the other ones?
Oh, BRB.
That is always BRBing.
Burbing, as it were.
Right. This one will be set. Then. Oh, I didn't make a map for the mall. I thought I did. Shit. Alright, we'll have to use this. You're going to the mall in the shady part of town, Noodle.
Oh boy.
I actually thought I had a map made for this. I guess it didn't upload. Roll20 was being a butthole.
Aw.
Forgive me.
I always forgive you, friend.
What would we forgive him Cable for?
Roll20 didn't upload the map.
Yeah.
Aw, damn.
I feel like this is a good palate cleanser episode from yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about to get crazy. You know it.
Yeah, no, I'm pulling up stuff right now.
Oh, damn. Chibi, you still out there. That drawing is adorable for Betty.
For Betty? What? What's going on?
It's a little hot artwork.
Artwork? Aww. Aw, he's so cute.
So Susaka is currently going through mad tempura syndrome.
Yeah, no, your cousin's gonna give him a fucking aneurysm.
I should have
You guys are gonna
explained.
go.
Should have explained to my cousin what was going on. Are they just like you? Are my family just kind of watching things through my perspective?
Every now and again, they check in. It was
But
they like to make sure you're okay. Ryuji, for the most part, he kind of can feel like if you're experiencing an emotion to certain degrees, he can like pick up on it. And so if he felt like you were being mad dogged or in a bad mood or feeling like some type of way about something, that's when he'll like chime in like, what is going on here?
Oh, well then he should have been feeling the intense amount of rage she was going through at the hospital.
Oh yeah.
what's her female cousin's name again?
Kagura.
Kagura. So I'm pretty sure Kagura only checks in when Kunai's with Gentaro.
I don't think she can. I think Kunai probably goes temporarily brain dead.
Yeah, that'd be a weird check-in session to have. It's just like Kagura's at like the Demon World bank, and she's got like a Hagao face on. Can I make a withdrawal? Oh, did you draw a thing?
Yeah. For baddies.
It's an hour.
Aw.
It's adorable.
Look at that Spinda Maractus.
Aw, Chibi. 'Tis beautiful. We gotta find good music for Naomi's shop.
Yeah, while we're at it, shout out to Chibi Wisdom for also doing our tokens and Bugs and Bones.
Hell yeah.
Ah, the club track.
Yeah, the club track is just nasty. Actually, no. No, you're right. You're right. I feel like this just encapsulates Naomi's energy.
It kind of does. Oh, before we leave to the Makai, Daisuke needs to go to the medical area.
Mm-hmm. Just to get patched up.
Yeah, so is it free healthcare at work?
It's free healthcare at work.
Okay, so let's just say that I got patched up all the way.
Yep, you gotta take care of you. You know what? Even better, as you were going to the Makai, Sheena patched you up.
Hey!
She put a bandage on it and she gave you she kissed the boo-boo and you felt better.
Oh, this man didn't get an RP with Sheena because we're already there.
Just for the sake of time, but we can do a little one if you want. Well, we'll do it. We'll do one. You guys love when we visit Naomi.
I really do.
It is interesting.
Oh, this is gonna be fun also because this is same day for me already activating the bracer.
Oh, that's right.
Yup.
Okay.
So I've already got that queued up.
Now, I have to check something. I have to pull up some more documents. We would have had time to do this a little bit yesterday, but I figured I didn't want to like overload that session, and I felt like it was a good point to end where we did.
Oh no, that was a great damn what we did because we had all just come back from doing some significant shit.
And you all have fights lined up to this point, so you'll all get to blow off some steam,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and you'll get to test out some new powers.
Yep, definitely using one. We got Honda with us. I can't wait to see him.
Honda,
Okay. Okay, well, I'm currently hearing dance music right now. It's irking me.
yeah. Your mom bought the track that was playing in the club.
Oh my god.
You go in there, you see her just dancing with some of the Ita women. There we go, you've got it. And why the hell not? It's not like she has anything else to do. Sheena's still here with you guys too. She didn't go anywhere.
Hey,
Hey,
Chibi Sheena.
Well, no, Sheena would be over here, obviously. She goes to stand next to Honda. He's like, "How you doing?" And she's like, "Not with you," and goes away. That's fair. I'm used to that.
Daisuke shoots her a beaming smile.
Are we ready to hop back in?
Yeah, so as Daisuke gets patched up and you guys make your way into the Makai, Sheena takes care of you and she's just like, Daisuke, you look a little off. Are you okay?
Came across some really crazy dudes at our last little job.
I mean, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Hopefully, I might have to have lunch with that guy. That's there's no hidden meaning there. I mean, I might actually have to go have lunch with that guy.
Oh, well, I see how it is.
Daisuke made a new friend. Ain't that right, Daisuke?
Honda's just walking. I don't get invited to lunch.
Oh, maybe you should.
Do you want to go have lunch?
Oh, wait, who's he talking to?
You.
You know what, Honda? I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder. Honestly, no.
That's fair.
Look, okay, don't worry about it. I know a certain onion-headed Oni that would love to go on a lunch date with you. He's a very upstanding gentleman that's also a giant bro.
Honda looks at you like angry and sad. Ganta and Gama won't let me hang out with them.
Really now? That's interesting. You're even like too low for their standards.
Oh, thank you. That makes me feel great about myself.
Look, I mean, if you want to go to lunch with Shu for me, I mean, like, feel free. But he might rip your throat out and just like toss you to the side.
Can't be worse than Genkai.
I feel like it'd be a lot worse.
This is the conversation you guys have making it through the Makai.
It's comic books.
I don't like nerd magazines.
As I'm walking past, do I see that building where I placed my bed initially?
Yes, you do.
Is there anybody standing outside it?
Yeah, it's a very gruff-looking, like... It's an ogre, but it's like a goblin-sized ogre.
I'm like doing the I'm watching you eye thing as I'm walking past.
You see him turn his head, he's got 2 eye patches on. He does the same thing, and it just leaves you with the question, like, how did he see me do that?
What the fuck? We don't want to know where his third eye is.
I can smell you. You're not sneaky enough.
God damn it. Okay.
You head up, you go into the shop, you see, again, Naomi's shop is never super busy. It's always, like, people try to avoid dealing with her. As you go in, she just looks, she sees you coming in. Welcome, how may I help you? Is this your first time visiting?
Has she got senile, Naoki?
I think she. Oh wait, it's me.
She walks up. She gets very close and like looks at you in the face.
What, you jealous that I can pull this outfit better off than you can?
I'm glad she got... You see her, like, snap her fingers. You see one of the Itan Momen come and start, like, circling around her. She's in an even shorter version of the nurse's outfit you're wearing.
Oh, damn.
Okay,
No,
instantly going, like, doing that thing where I'm covering Honda's eyes.
She flicks you in the forehead. Mom always wears it better.
God damn it. Okay,
She goes and just, like, lays up against, like, her desk. So, are you here for a visit, or are you here to make a purchase?
Do you think I would come here unless if I was dragged here by, this idiot, and he's gonna point to Daisuke?
Yeah, wait, what?
Well, you idiots are always fun to have. And then there's my little pup, who I love having come in here all the time. You should come visit me more.
Maybe you should stop trying to strangle me with clothes more, and I would do that.
Oh, well, let's see just how to... We'll see how today goes, and then we'll see what happens. But it was so much fun watching kids with you the other day.
Oh, yeah, thank you for the sandwich, by the way.
Well, you're very welcome.
Luckily, Junko did not keep her promise and kill me after she realized that there was numerous property damage in her house. Partially caused by you, partially caused by the little demons I was babysitting most of the time by myself, by the way. You were sleeping.
Those were 3 lovely children. I didn't get why that one was always getting stuck in things, though.
He has... Wait, he's your little brother, right, Honda?
Sorry, my hand is stuck in something.
Oh, that makes sense.
Honda's got his arm stuck in a pot. He's pulling it out.
The little demon child with the black hair is Daisuke's little sister. She's a treat.
She's lovely.
The other one, I don't know who they're related to other than they're Mitsuki's friend, and I hate them.
Yeah, you and me both.
Oh, that one was the most fun one.
She tried to extort me.
Yes, she's fun.
Sheena, how do you deal with Anzu?
Huh? Oh, I paid the deposit.
That makes sense.
This is why,
5,000 yen and Anzu just sits down.
this is why you're the smart one.
She only charged you 5,000?
Sheena's even like scratching the back of her head. I don't like dealing with Anzu very much.
Fucking money grubbing son.
Well, as fun as this conversation is, Naoki, I'm sure you need me for something, so what can I do for you?
We're gonna need some new duds for our little excursion in a couple weeks.
Yeah, you got like you said something about combat gear?
Oh, the combat section. 1 second. You see the tiny little scrolls of like sentient cloth. They just like waved you guys like by. You see them go into the back. You see 3 new scrolls come out. They're I don't know how to describe it. You ever get the image of like buff cloth?
Huh.
They're flexing.
Well,
These are the combat gear. They're a bit more rambunctious than your normal clothes, but they'll yield you very positive results if you can defeat them in battle, that is. Also, it'll be 2,500 yen.
Do I have...
You also don't get the money back if you lose.
Oh, 2,500? Oh shit, yeah, I got that.
You have to defeat them in battle to earn them, and you don't get them back if you lose. How strong are you looking for?
wait, like, we're going to third tournament. How strong we need these?
Well, the combat gear, just like the style section, comes in 3 different degrees of quality. There's the showroom level quality, the ones with a little bit more of a personal touch, and the ones I personally make myself.
Is there just like, I'm not really good on the whole arm thing. Is this just like a normal outfit I could fight?
You just want basic clothes?
Kinda, yeah. Like, now that I think about it, I really don't have to, like... If anything, like, big heavy armor would probably fuck me over. I mean, you see how well I fight in this thing. He's gesturing to the nurse outfit. Well, I guess you haven't seen that. But it was pretty badass, I will say.
She just kind of like leaps up and she looks at you. She like calls for a few more like Itan Momen to show up, a few smaller ones. And she's just like scribbling. You see her pull out a notepad and she's actually scribbling something out real quick. And where you think she's going to bullshit something, she's like staring at you intently. The design she shows you is what you had envisioned Naoki's Dark Tournament outfit to look like.
I can work with this.
And she hits you on the head with the fucking notepad.
Ow!
It can be yours on one condition.
Sure.
She leans her head in close to you, and she's holding out her cheek, and she's tapping it lightly. And
Okay,
let's
we'll
get
do
and let's get an "I love my mom."
I love my mom. And he's going to do the quickest, like, cheek tap kiss that you've ever seen.
Honda gives you a very loud "Aww."
Shut up, gnome head.
She scruffs your hair. I'll have it delivered to you before the tournament.
Thank you. Wait, do I still have to fight it?
What? No.
Oh,
These are just normal clothes.
okay. Fuck it.
They don't have any special properties to them, unfortunately.
You guys have fun. Naoki's just going to lay back in the corner.
Gusto, you don't have to fight today. And it just walks off into the back. You can go hang out with Sheena if you want.
Oh yeah, no. I'm just going to I wish like I went to the bar before so Naoki could just be like chugging a 40 ounce. I guess they wouldn't have that at a bar, but like I don't know if there's a liquor store in the Kai.
So, can you make a perception check on Sheena?
Do you want to make You want to make one?
No, I want Naoki to make one on Sheena.
Alright. I'll make a perception. 15.
She might have something around her neck.
That's right.
It's a necklace.
You notice around Sheena's neck a small silvered skull necklace. That you distinctly remember one person you know having worn that for quite a while.
Naoki's just gonna smirk and keep to himself.
And Honda's looking at things and just like, so we have to fight clothes.
Yeah, we came here one time and we fought them. Naoki must get strangled.
Well,
Honda's surprising thing, actually letting it like wrap around your face is actually good strategy to defeating them.
Yeah, then if you do that, you hold it to your face and then I can punch it.
thank you. That sounds helpful.
You're welcome.
So, the level of Eton moment I'm fighting.
1, 2, or 3.
Oh boy, how brave am I feeling today?
They won't kill you, I'll tell you that. But you don't get your money back. And anything you used, you used. If you have to use potions to survive, you've used them.
How awesome is the 3 tier?
I can't tell you until you have it.
Oh shit. Okay, so what's Honda going for?
I'll roll a 1d3 and we'll see what Honda's feeling like. So it's okay, Honda.
Oh my god.
Kunai, you sense from across the thing Honda's made a giant mistake. He points his bouquet and he's like, "Bring me the strongest clothes you've got."
Oh, no. Honda, you dumb shit!
This is scary.
Our fucking party clothes almost killed us.
Yeah, and they weren't combat-oriented clothes.
Yeah, I'll go for a 2.
Alright, Daisuke. So that's a level 2 and a level 3 for our clothes.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
I wasn't expecting him to
Honda,
do
that's
that.
what it is, initiative.
Oh, good.
I just
7.
I'm just imagining why this fight's happening. Naoki is like having a conversation about how to holster your gun with a thigh strap, What's Sheena?
Oh shit! I just learned something that I didn't know about.
What's that?
So when I click on these, can you see the three little like red, green, and blue circles above the Eton Moment head?
Are you actively doing it?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, and that means all right. Oh, this is perfect. This helps out a lot. Okay, so give me 1 second. I just gotta put their HPs in. Let's roll their initiatives. Okay, that's another nat 20.
Oh, good.
So this is a 23. And for this one, $16.
Yeah.
Alright, and I'm gonna mark them with a different color. So the red one is the one you picked, Dan. The blue one is Honda's.
All right. Well, oh boy.
Let's change it
Honda's
to
level
music.
3.
No, yours is level 2.
I say Honda's level 3. So all I have to do is make sure I just kill mine.
Yeah, you just gotta beat yours.
I mean, if you want to help Honda, you probably can.
You could.
I could, yes. I'm just gonna focus on my own first.
But do
You
you
know what?
want
I
to?
feel like- I
Because
feel like
this,
this is funny. Let's go with Shulin's battle theme.
Oh, good stones.
Stones.
God,
Uh,
you know, I kind of
Fucking
hope.
poor Luis.
I kind of hope he doesn't win because that means he's going to be really fucking powerful for the Dark Tournament.
Oh, that's true. Maybe Daisuke needs to do a little sabotage.
Naomi's still in a very short nurse's outfit. It's just like, all right, combat, begin. And you see Honda's spirit energy begin to flare up as he immediately, like, calls out a spirit sword to his hand.
Hey, you're stealing my stick.
Shut up! I do it better.
Bull crap.
And he's going to. I'm just trying to see what Honda's going to pick. Honda is going to rush in. And, well, he's going to advance up 30 feet. And he's going to take the dodge action against his Eton Momen. This one, yours. It's going to rush in as well. And let me see. Oh, you are without a range, so it can't do anything.
Oh, good. It's got a ranged attack.
This one... Honda's... Okay, so it can advance up. It can't get to Honda, but it does have a ranged attack. And Honda's within range. So this is going to be a +7 to hit. Honda's AC. Yeah, it hits. So Honda's like, Daisuke, I will show you what it means to be a true man.
It's a dodge action, so you get that disadvantage.
You are right.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it would still hit even with disadvantage.
Oh boy.
He's just sitting there like looking over at you like, don't worry, you see a cloth slowly creep up around his neck as it just starts wrapping around his head, and then he just gets yanked and pulled right in until he's like held into the palm of this cloth creature's hand. He's just like, what?
Way to screw up my plan, Honda.
And the creature has him grappled now. That'll be that creature's turn. Daisuke.
Okay. Jeebus, what am I gonna have Daisuke do now? Thanks to Honda messing that one up for me. Let's see.
You know what? I got a good idea.
Is it a good idea? Fuck. Alright. Gonna do channel Reiki on you know what? No, I'm gonna go for I'm gonna use the other version, Reiki Charge on Oni-chan. So I get so I get advantage.
Okay.
And Daisuke gonna walk up.
Gonna make somebody smile.
Smile.
All right.
And I am swinging with Oni-chan. 21.
You hit.
Alright, that's 10.
10 bludgeoning damage. Nice.
And with 1 Reiki point, I get a second swing.
Go ahead.
23 with advantage.
You hit.
12.
Okay. Not bad.
Then I get extra attack. First time I get to use this.
Go on.
Swinging 25.
You hit. That nat one on the other side.
Oh, that's why I'm glad I chose the initiative, the advantage pad. 13 bludgeoning.
Okay.
4 Reiki point. And now crit.
Okay.
18. And with that, I am going to use 2 Marshall dice.
Heaven or hell.
We are cord cuttering this bitch.
Okay, remind me what cord cutter does.
Now, I don't know how this would work for a shirt, but when I land a critical hit and expend 2 Marshall dice for the next 4 turns, that creature must roll. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the 2d8 at the end of the turns. They lose hit point equals to the value of the 8 rolled. The d8s rolled.
Okay. So 2d8 at the end of each of its turns?
Yes, for the next 4 turns.
Okay. So, you go up with the bat, you infuse it with energy, and Naomi's like, wow, that's impressive. As you just beat the shit out of this creature, and where you think you're hitting cloth, it feels like you feel like the fibers are so intertwined, you're like slamming against like actual muscle. Like you're bludgeoning this shit, and it's like it's not screaming out in pain, but it looks irritated that it's taking this much damage from you.
Yeah, I really need to let off some steam.
Honda, he is going to make a contested athletics check versus its strength save to see if he can break out. So its strength check is going to be... Oh, that's not good at all. It's an 11. So can Honda break out? 15!
Yeah!
So Honda, like, manages to, like, pull it off of his head, and he leaps up into the air and, like, immediately drops down, and he's going to actually, feeling scared, he is going to use his special attack for Frenzied Attack. So he makes 1 attack against the target. If this hits, he gets 2 more attacks with advantage, and if all 3 of them hit, then it counts as a critical hit.
Damn!
So, let me just see something. Okay. First swing with Honda's Spirit Sword. Alright, so his first attack misses. Second attack. Definitely hits. Third attack. Misses. So, Honda gets one good hit off on this thing, but the rest of them just fuck up and miss. And he's like, I think I might have overestimated what I was able to do with this dice game. And he only deals 5 points of slashing damage.
Am I gonna have to help you out, bro?
Please! Yours over there. Go. Dice gives a 22, hits you.
Can I use a reaction?
Can use a reaction.
Cool. I am going to expend 3 Reiki. And I am going to disappear.
Alright, so you disappear.
I'm gonna appear right over here.
Alright. So you disappear out of the creature's range, and since it can kind of get to you, but it's going to take its full movement to make it over here. It's going to try to slap you again. Oh no, 14 doesn't hit you, I assume.
Nope.
Alright, so it got disoriented trying to track you down, and so it goes away. So you managed to avoid both of its hits. And it's just snarling down at you like, "Ugh."
You didn't think I was gonna make this easy for you, did you?
I'm glad you aren't. You're doing good. Naoki, your friends are pretty good at fighting close. Well, one of them is. The other one is probably going to die.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell Yamada he fell down the stairs.
Oh, perfect. That takes all that off of my head. Let's go with this big boy's turn. Alright, so it's gonna go to hit Honda. First attack is gonna miss. Second attack might hit. Nope, second attack misses. Third attack hits. So, you watch it as this thing just bears its arm down and drops it below to slam into Honda. And Honda is going to take 1d8 plus 2 bludgeoning damage. So, Honda takes 4 points of damage. And it's going to expend 3 of its Yoki to activate a secondary ability that it has. To basically... Oh, wait, actually, Honda has to make a dexterity saving throw for this. Which is going to be... Oh, he passes, so this next part doesn't happen. So Honda only takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage, but he gets hit pretty hard, oh! I thought these were supposed to be nice clothes.
Yeah, no, they're spirits.
This is stupid. I hate this. I hate this job. I want to go back to working at Turbos.
I mean, really?
No. Your turn, Daisuke.
Okay, time for something fun.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it. I'm going to move to the side. Oh, just over here. I'm not leaving its range.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see here. 30 feet. So I'm gonna hit straight up this way. Honda's not gonna get hit by this, is he?
No.
Okay.
Say, hey, did you ever check the weather outside, Honda?
What? No, why? I know when the sun will rise. Why do I need weather?
Because winter is coming, even though this attack is for the spring.
Oh.
So,
In a stance.
Naoki, roll a history check.
Ugh. Not one.
Alright. Naoki, your mom is mad dogging you, just why are you wearing such a horrible outfit? If you had half the hips I had, you could make it work.
Just shut up.
Sheena's just sitting there drinking tea, feeling awkward, Sheena's in between two people in nurses' uniforms. Naomi actually just looks over to her like, if you feel so awkward, you could wear one too. And that's just what's happening, Daisuke. You don't see this.
And give
Just get
Daisuke
ready.
permanent disadvantage.
As Daisuke prepares that fighting pose real quick.
Judgment of the Seasons, Ice Dragon, Fire!
Hey, Seryu's Ice Dragon Fist. DC 17 Dex save. Alright, let's fucking do this.
Both closed.
Okay, that is a 14 for your outfit. And a 10 for Honda's.
They're both paralyzed.
You freeze both of the clothes and they both roll 3d8. Roll it, 16.
Yep. It's automatically in there.
Okay, so 16 from that one. Yeah, so you shoot out a burst of cold air. You feel, it's almost like you get like a feeling of like having Seiryu sort of temporarily like give you energy to do that. And you freeze both of the clothes, leaving just like just do this, like just a strike of just like, don't want to hurt Honda.
Alright,
I don't know how to clear the drawing.
so was that good enough for you, Honda?
I'm cold. I will just use that for now. You gotta, like, just a line of, like, ice just shoots directly off of Daisuke's hand, Naoki. You catch a glimpse of it at the end. You didn't know Daisuke could control ice.
Huh. Yeah, okay.
So, I still get a second attack.
You do?
I am swinging down hard with Oni-chan.
Okay. Go ahead and do it. Advantage because they're paralyzed.
22.
Alright, this is critical because they're paralyzed, so... When a creature's paralyzed, it's always a critical hit. So, minus 24. Go again.
That's right. My one last Reiki point I got on me. There we go.
Oh, goodness. So,
Well,
some of the ice... It chills you out a little bit. You're a little cold, but you're fine. Why do you get all the cool things? I want cool things.
Dude, alright, you go ahead and kill 5 gods, and then you can do a cool thing.
I killed a large combo at McDoyle's.
And since it is currently paralyzed, I'm going to move 30 feet this way.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Hold on. Right there. I'm going to move back. Over here. That's right. Want to get as
Honda-
much distance.
Honda is going to expend... It's going to... Just give me a second. Honda is also going to Reiki charge. So he has advantage on his next hit with the sword. And he just bears him like, I am Honda Onisuka. You will show me respect, clothes! He goes into hit, and
Every day.
he hits with his first attack. Dealing 13 points of slashing damage. And he's gonna go in for his second swing. He misses. He would have missed no matter what. Oh, wait a minute. No, he's gonna expend a martial die.
Hey! Lethal strike, right?
Nope, precision strike.
Precision strike.
Yep. When he rolls, he can add one martial die to his roll, so he can add a d8 to his roll. Oh yeah, Honda hits,
Nice.
dealing another 12 points of slashing damage.
Oh, the fighter's going at it.
So Honda just goes and he like slashes into it twice. And then he does that thing where he's like sheathing the sword, but it's still active, and then he stands up like, man enough for you, shirt. This one, its movement speed is halved, but it's gonna get up. It can't reach you. Can't reach Honda either. So it's gonna get as close.
Why I moved out of the way.
It's gonna get as close to you as it can. Keep it right back here, and it's gonna end its turn.
Yes.
This one, Honda mad dogged it. It's gonna go to hit him again. First one's gonna miss. Second one's gonna super hit.
Oh God.
Oh shit. Alright, Honda takes 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And he has to make a dexterity saving throw,
Oh God.
which he passes, so it's fine. And third attack. Actually, no. This one's going to expend 3 Yoki as well, and it's going to... Honda has to make a DC 18 strength save.
I'm so glad I didn't choose the 3.
Nope. So, you see, as this thing just goes, it like it opens itself up and like goes up Honda's arms, and then immediately like binds him in like a straitjacket form, and then starts like wrapping around his head to suffocate him.
Oh,
It's the same thing as the Naoki, but to a much more severe degree. And Honda has to take 2d8 suffocation damage.
Good Lord.
So that's 11 points of damage. And that'll be the end of its turn.
Oh. Well. Alright. Bonus, is it my turn?
Yep.
Alright, bonus action. I am downing a Reiki potion. So, that is a 1d6. Come on, something good. Of course, it's 1.
You're trying, and that's what's important.
Yeah. That'll still come in handy for later. Let's see. Alright. Might as well just come up on it. I'm out of range moves. And full swing with Oni-chan again.
Okay.
18.
You just hit.
Nice. 10.
Okay.
And expending a Reiki point. That one I just got back. 22. Oh, 19, wait, 19 has the one up there.
19 would hit.
Alright. 14.
Okay.
This is a tough shirt.
Yeah, no, it's taking a beating. Like, it looks... I don't know how a shirt can look tired, but it definitely looks tired.
And extra attack. Attacking with Oni-chan once again. 21. Thank God, the advantage bat.
You hit.
I'm glad I used that ability.
You got a lot of nat 1s so far.
Yeah, that's another 9.
Hey, you're bludgeoning the shirt, like you're softening out its wrinkles. It can't seem to keep up with you. Naomi's very impressed.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on, hold my click. Oh, 19.
Yeah, you catch a glimpse over to the side. By this point, Naomi's holding up different short nurses' outfits to Sheena. Just asking her which one she likes, and Sheena's like beet red.
Guess I'm not the only one getting a new outfit.
Honda's suffocating.
Hey, so I've been wanting to ask you, Mom, despite the fact that I always see blood splattered all over the floors, the floors seem to be very shiny. What do you use to polish it?
Oh, you see, it's actually a new cleaner that you can get only here in the Mackay. It almost laminates them and keeps the blood off. Hold on. You, not on the rug. And you're like, yes, ma'am. It just goes and it drags Honda off the rug.
Oh gosh, striking him by the face!
That is very.
Oh, its turn is that Honda failed his check to break out, so he can't get away.
Oh my god.
And now it's the other shirt's turn to attack you.
Cool.
Go. That's gonna miss for its first attack. Now it's gonna expend 3 Yoki. Make a DC 17 strength save, Dan.
Well, how about I make another reaction?
Go ahead.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to use my Dimension Rip reaction.
Okay.
So, would be coming at me. Let's see. 60 feet. Cool. I
want you to know it's on top of Honda. It's not dragging Honda. It threw itself on him like a straitjacket and is suffocating him. I'm just doing this because I can't put the tokens on top of each other.
Okay.
So, do you want Honda to be double suffocated?
Then can I rip it so that it's here in front of me and also over here, so it's swinging at itself?
I gotta make an intelligence check for it. I'll let you make the rip.
Or would it be able to? Is it possible to get it directly behind him?
You can open up the portal directly behind him. So you want it to bind itself?
Yeah, I want to. It'll be like lunging at me, but all of a sudden it hits itself in the back of the head.
Okay, so it's not going to bind itself, but it will inflict damage to itself. So you do reaction out of the way of the attack.
Quit hitting yourself.
It takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage. It looks confused. It doesn't understand what just happened. And for the sake of it, there's a portal here and a portal right there. Those will be up there for a while. This one...
Roll out 1d4 for that. 2 turns.
Alright. This one, binding Honda, it's going to use its full action to increase the tension. And so Honda has disadvantage to break out of it the next turn. Which is, it's your turn now.
Alright.
It's basically going to try to choke the life out of Honda is what it's doing.
Oh, God. Okay, let's take another Reiki potion. Because, good lord, I need it. Come on. 3! Alright.
How do you guys like these clothes?
This is fun. Alright, for first attack. So, fun thing. I'm going to swing through the portal and hit in the back of the head.
Okay.
Because I'm a dick.
If only you were Naoki, I would have given you sneak attack.
Oh, no shit, right? Nat 20!
Double nat 20. Roll your damage.
22!
How do you want to end this?
So, while it's looking confused, hey, let me show you how, let me enlighten you on the thing of the two about this. Swinging through the portal and crack it straight where its spine would be. Right in the back.
You hear an audible crack as once this thing, it erupts, in just a mist of, demonic aura. And then you see a very beaten and bruised Itan Momin, and it just gives you, a thumbs up as it, hobbles over slowly to Naomi. Like, woo, woo, woo.
KO! Daisuke wins! Perfect!
This round, though. Go ahead.
All right, so I still got some movement, so I'm going to move 30 feet up, just to get.
Hey, I'm coming!
Okay. Meanwhile, disadvantage to break out of this. Oh yeah, no, unless he nat ones. He nat one'd! Honda's gonna take double damage this turn.
Oh God, no!
This is bad. This is very, very bad. Oh god, Honda takes 18 points of like suffocation damage. And he is screaming. At this point, his spirit sword is completely dropped. He can't manifest this anymore.
Oh.
This one's off the turn order. This one, seeing you over there, but more preoccupied with getting rid of Honda, it's going to... Let me make a check to see how smart it's feeling. Oh god, this is going to be... Honda's going to have disadvantage on this dexterity saving throw.
If Honda gets down, does the shirt just disappear?
It lets him go. It's not going to kill him, but...
I'm just saying, like it has no reason to fight me because I'm not actually going for that.
Yeah,
Okay.
no,
Listen, it's not gonna kill him. Honda doesn't know that.
Honda doesn't know it. So, yeah, it's gonna do something fucking, like, mean. You ever like, see somebody intentionally, like, a bully older brother give, like, a little kid, like an Indian burn?
Oh no!
Yeah. It basically like, raises up one of his arms that's got cloth on it, and it just starts pulling the cloth that it's made out of back and forth on his arm as fast as it can. And Honda had disadvantage on this dex save, so he's about to take some burn damage. Yeah, Honda takes 7 points of burning damage, and he is just screaming like... Honda's like, I gotta make a thing for him, Naomi. Okay, she heard him. Naomi just whistles. Like, alright, he gives up. Let him go. It
Oh, it's
immediately-
already over.
It immediately drops Honda. And it just like looks and gives her an okay symbol. Like it walks up and looks towards you, Daisuke's like, nice moves. And it just goes back and walks into the back.
Hey!
That'll be the end of combat.
Man, I schooled some clothes.
Well, good job, Daisuke. You did amazing.
Thank you.
You're not getting your deposit back. Honda just goes over and he just like slumps down near you, Naoki.
How do you like my mom?
I hate her.
It's a lesson to be learned.
Sheena's got a small bag that she's hiding with an obvious outfit inside of it.
Oh,
I'm
please
going to-
allow me to
I'm gonna
shit.
pat Honda on his big hair.
You pat Honda on his hair and he's like purring. He's purring out of fear. Like,
I just imagine like he's just like face on the floor, like drooling and crying.
yeah, basically. He's ugly crying at this point.
Yeah. See, that's why I didn't go with the 3.
Still did well to fight the 2. I'm
Hey,
impressed.
thank you.
So we'll think hard about the outfit you want, and it'll take the form of it.
So Daisuke, thinking about doing the action a serious move, is now thinking about the Saint Beast in general. Like,
Man, those guys are becoming really handy with being able to use their stuff. So, and we got Suzaku with us. And we're like, well, Genbu's kind of stinky, but Byakuya was kind of cool. It's kind of had some style.
so he's just thinking about all four of them at the same time.
The clothes wrap and bind around you, like the cloth covers your entire body and your head. And not understanding what's happening, you hear Honda just go, Daisuke, no! As they begin to glow. And you are in the outfit Daisuke imagined for the Dark Tournament.
Oh my gosh. So, gonna need a token change from now on for the art I drew for that.
And I'll send you what the level 2 clothes do right now.
Yeah.
I just imagine Naoki, like Honda's probably like resting his head in Naoki's lap, and then he's gonna see like Daisuke's Dark Tournament outfit. He's instantly gonna stand up and causing Honda's head to crash to the ground. Holy shit, that's awesome!
Whoa! I look badass!
Alright, did you get it, Dev?
Man! Oh boy, I can't wait to show this to Suzu.
Oh, he actually might kill you.
He can try. I feel strong as hell.
You look good. You look good. Sheena's just like walking over and this is a fun one. I'm gonna see. I gotta roll something for her real quick. Oh yeah. So she's giving you the. Oh, you look very nice, Daisuke. You notice that she's got a small cloth up to her face. Sheena has the anime nosebleed going on right now,
Oh my!
and she's like trying to be discreet and hide it.
You know, Daisuke actually is going to just go up to her. He's actually he's actually very happy at the moment that he was able to make her proud. He's gonna give her a big hug.
Wow, she's gonna hug you back and just she's in an ecstatically happy moment. You know what? Naomi also comes in and just gives you a hug, like I'm proud of all of you.
Oh,
Honda just hugs himself over here. But speaking of Suzaku,
Yay! Oh boy, this is gonna be great.
Oh
look
boy.
at his token. Good eye. Alright, Noodle, you ready?
Yes.
Alright. So, as you had left, unlike having to fight clothes, you've had actually a fairly, like nice day out so far with Renka and the rest. Renka seems like very, very excited to be going to do something with you. You don't understand why, though.
Is Suzaku still shouting at nothing?
Suzaku looks like he's trying to resist shouting at nothing. He took the tempura costume off, by the way.
That's good.
He's in normal clothes. He's actually in street clothes. He's in just like a hoodie and some normal jeans.
Neat.
All right. We're supposed to be looking for what, clothes or food or something. What are we doing?
Combination of the two, actually.
This is dumb. I don't like it. Renka just doesn't even like pay him any mind. And she's just like, "Oh, Kunai, what do you what did you used to do to hang out?"
Well, I didn't really usually have any time to.
Well, what would you want to do if you could hang out?
I don't know. Go to an arcade, I guess.
So Renka grabs you by the arm and is like, "And it's an arcade!" And she just like books it off into like the nearest arcade you can find. You find a couple cabinets and they're like Road Brawlers and fucking Flapper.
Oh, there is one other thing I wanted to, Cable. Just because it'd be funny to see Suzaku's reaction.
What's up?
They're going to a ladies' underclothing store because she's picking up something for the honeymoon.
Okay. So, before you head to the arcade, you go to do that. Or, you know what? You mess around in the arcade for a little while, then you go off to go do this. Suzaku is just, like, staring around. He's not, like, uncomfortable. He just looks confused. And there are a bunch of women around who are... They don't know what to make of the fact that he's not confused. Or that he's not uncomfortable. It's like... I don't get this. What are we here for?
Let's just say it's a gift for the fiancé.
Are these traditional male garb?
You know what?
I'd like them to-
Sure.
I never see anyone wearing these.
That's because they go under the clothes.
Wait, why would you wear clothes under your clothes?
I'm just gonna ignore that.
It doesn't make sense. Just look. You see him, like, adjusting his belt very quickly. And before that can happen, Karinu just stops him immediately, like, no, we will get kicked out if you do that. You can kick me out. These humans can't tell me what to do. She pulls him aside and, can I just, get what you need to get? I think I need to explain some things to him about how this world works.
You got it.
As you walk away, you see Karinu talking to him, and he just goes, underwear. Not understanding what's going on. Suzaku freeballs everybody.
Of course it does.
Renga just looks like, you see, like, even beyond, like, just the lingerie section just in clothes, like, she's just looking around at a lot of stuff. And you actually catch a glimpse, and you've noticed this before, Renka's clothes are not the nicest. They usually have, like, holes and stuff in them. She's just kind of, like, looking down at what she wears versus everything around.
We gon' fix that.
Wait, what do you mean?
Come on, let's go try some stuff on.
I mean, can't really... I'm not the best to wear those types of stuff.
Oh, nonsense. Just find something you like and just try it on.
Let's roll an investigation check for Renka. Let's see what she likes. Because Renka's never been clothes shopping before.
Oh.
She's never had the money to go. Renka starts, like, looking through clothes. Like, you watch as she's just, like, looking at, like, different price tags and different shirts and different, like, pants and things and everything all around. And then she's got, like, the anime swirly eyes going on. Like, she's overwhelmed because she can't, like, make a decision.
Alright, I'm going to roll an investigation as well, because I have a pretty good idea what her taste is, at least.
Mm-hmm.
20!
Okay. Describe the outfit if you had to find one for Renka, what you think would be good for her.
Let's see. Like, form-fitting plaid pants, and then, like, with, like, tears, like, actual, not like because she's homeless type tears, but, like, fashion tears. With, like, a metal belt sort of thing, like a spiky metal belt. And then, like a satin button-up blouse sort of thing.
All
But,
right.
like, with no sleeves.
So, you get her the outfit. You, like, show her these, and she's just, like, looking up, like, oh, cool.
Go ahead, try it on.
It'll probably look weird on me, though.
Oh, nonsense. You like this sort of thing, right?
She's gonna... She's trying to be deceptive towards you. I can't in good conscience give her advantage for this one, simply because you've known Renka long enough to be able to read her. Or at least you kind of get it. She's open enough with you if you can read her. She's trying to pretend like she's not super interested, but she loves the outfit.
Go ahead, try it on. I'll be back with more.
She takes it, she goes off to try it in another.
Before you do, though, give me those price tags. I need to just compare something real fast.
Oh, okay. She just gives you the price tags off the clothes.
Okay, I'm running to the cashier while she's changing, and I'm buying them.
Oh, you little fucking bean. So, you run up to the cashier. You go ahead and you make the payments. This is a pretty high-end clothing store you guys are into as well.
All right,
I gotta make them all one. Really quickly. Make a perception check.
Perception, okay. 9.
You don't see this. Alright. You hear, you don't catch it right away, but then you feel somebody, almost intentionally bump into you. It's a very sort of flashy-looking girl. She's got, spiked, arm bracers on. And her hair is, flared out. And she's, chewing something. There's, 2 other girls with her, too, and, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you, but I try not to see kunai Satsujin wannabes walking around. Why don't you switch up your outfit, you tacky little troll?
Excuse you.
Make a history check.
7.
Shit. Something about them bothers you. They're pissing you off, but there's another reason.
Out of character, I have a bad feeling I know what's up.
Stop talking to me. Go. Take your gaudy little outfits and get out of my face. We have actual work to do here.
Yeah, okay. Well, I am going to cheekily activate the Jagan Eye. They have to make a wisdom save or be scared of me.
Okay. Seven for the first girl. Nat 1 for the second. 16 for the third.
Yeah, no, the third one passes.
So 2 of them are scared, and they're just like, Maya, we need to go. Well, not Maya. Sorry, I'm reading a different character sheet. It's Hana. It's like, Hana, we need to go. Leave her. She's not worth it. Kunai's already dead, so how about we just wait for this one to die too? The main girl's just looking down at you something about her is giving me, she's pissing me off. It's the face. She looks like her, but no. I'll say this, the day I became famous was the day Kunai Satsujin got put in the ground. So maybe if we got rid of you, I'd get double famous.
Jagan Binding Curse.
Dex save.
Yup.
Nat 20.
Holy fuck! How are they so dexterous?
Action, make an Arcana check.
5. I'm not doing so good.
You get a quick glimpse of it. It's not Yoki or anything like that, but it's a very potent feeling, a quick little burst of Reiki, but you can't tell after a minute. Now, just because of the low Arcana, make a history check with advantage.
17.
You get a good, their hair is changed and the whole, way they carry themselves in the outfit is switched up. But, these are Kunai's old baby metal idol members.
She's sort of gritting her teeth and staring powerful daggers at them. Rage just pouring off her in waves. Noticeable amount of Yoki is coming off her as well.
The 2 girls have stepped away at this point. You and this main one are having a fucking stare down with each other in the mall. But then after a little while, her phone rings and she just looks at it. Well, my business with you is done, troll. Say have a good day, but with the way you look, I don't expect you to have any good days for the rest of your life.
She is
She just like flips you off and starts to walk away.
visibly with straining herself from attempting to murder this person on in cold blood on visible streets.
As they're walking out and you're being angry, you feel something tap you on the shoulder. Do you look?
I do, but I'm still shaking with rage.
Make an intimidation check, even though you're not trying to intimidate.
13.
Okay, she's not scared. She's oblivious. But she is a little worried about you, but you do see Renka in the outfit you picked out. She's like, oh, sorry, Kunai. Does this look good?
She'll calm down a little bit. She'll be like, you look good. Let's get out of here. That's yours, by the way.
But I gotta go pay for it.
No, you don't.
As you say that, you see she's got the red blush going all across her face, and she's looks like she'll almost cry at any second. She just throws her face into your torso and is just crying.
Let's go. I feel even more
It's happy crying.
I feel even more like beating up Suzaku now. Let's go.
You see Suzaku. He's just he's walking and he bumps into a mannequin and he immediately gets into a fighting pose, seeing the mannequin's arms raised up, and then it stops wiggling and then he's like, "That's what I thought." Walks away. You, Kunai, are you ready to fight yet and bored?
More than you could possibly imagine. And she's still
Oh.
Yoki is pouring off her in waves right now.
Oh, thank God. Ah, thank you. I have been very bored all day. So, I'll say, do you want to go straight to fighting Suzaku right now, or do you want to do something else before you fight him? Renka's just kind of enjoying traveling along with you.
We gonna have a chat with the Rinkas.
Kunai, why are you in such a bad mood? I thought we were having fun.
I ran into them.
Wait, ran into who?
You know who.
Oh,
Those bitches have the nerve to talk the shit they did after what they did to me.
you never really said what it is they did to you. I know they seemed shitty, but
Oh no, on stage, they were fine. Off stage, they were horrible. To put it bluntly, they murdered me.
you see Renka just look a little angry. Karina's just watching quietly.
Oh no, and the studio did an excellent job covering it up from what I can tell. They made it just look like a simple car accident. You know, just a bunch of baby metal idols getting drunk and partying after a gig. They used that as a chance to push me into the street.
Renka looks down. I shouldn't have asked you to come here today.
Oh, it's fine. Kind of feels good to tell someone about it. I've just been so angry and depressed about it for so long. The only other person who knew about it was Gintaro, and that was a weird situation.
Well, I'm happy you told me. You should tell more people. It might make you feel better.
Cable, would I have gotten that there was Reiki coming off her?
You caught a quick glimpse of it.
No, what I don't get is there was also Reiki coming off of her.
Well, it's like the report said, with portals opening up everywhere, one of the first signs is people starting to develop newer, anomalies. If she's not a spiritual user, she might be a psychic.
That's fan-fucking-tastic. You know, some part of me does want to get vengeance on them, but it wouldn't do me any good.
I mean, you got a lot of good friends now, it seems like.
Yeah, you have a point there.
And I know he won't admit it because Naoki's like Kurinu, but I'm sure he'd be sad if he went around. Daisuke will admit it because Daisuke can't hide anything.
Daisuke, maybe. Naoki, not so sure.
Yeah, Naoki acts like Kurinu. They like to pretend they don't feel certain things because they think it makes them look cool. You see Kurinu just like angrily blushing at Renka, and she's like, "Yeah, I said it. I know what you do." And Kurinu just like turns away. She's smiling, but she's trying to pretend like she's angry. And there's all the other people. I don't know who the redheaded guy was, but he seemed nice to you guys.
Which one? We've got a couple of those.
The guy who asked us to be on his tournament, Hideki, I think.
Oh, that guy, yeah. Oh, no, we've got a couple of red-haired guys in the office now.
Well, it's fun. I never had this many friends before.
Oh, no, remind me when we get the chance to introduce you to Kurama. That ought to be interesting.
Huh. Alright, I'll remind you. I don't know who Kurama is that much, but any friend of yours will be a friend of mine. And Renka's just like smiling happily up at you.
Let's get out of here before I decide to burn this place to the ground.
She does the thing where she like throws her arm around your shoulder and like has you in like the headlock hug. Just like walks off with you, like, come on. And Suzaku is just like he's like tapping his finger impatiently on his arm.
Alright, Suzaku, let's
You
go.
see him like he makes a clone of himself and he's like, I'm being very agreeable right now. You can see this, right? Yes, I can see it. I'm being very patient with them. I can see.
Alright, Suzaku, let's go to the Makai.
Do we have to go all the way there? Let's just do it here.
Let's not, or I will fucking call Lord Koenma on you.
Suzaku's like, fine. You guys go, you head out. I'll say for the sake of brevity, you call Sheena and you get like opened up to go to the Makai. And let's find a map for you to fight on. Do you have any specific place you'd want this to be?
Nah, just an open place that'll keep people out of danger.
I think I have a Makai battleground map. Let me see something. Huh, I really don't have a Makai battleground map. Let's go with...
Don't you have a map for outside Naoki's store?
I do, but it's not big enough.
Yeah, I mean,
It's pretty small.
small.
It's small. Just check. You know what? Let's just throw you... For the sake of it, we'll say you called Sheena to come pick you up, alright? Sheena brought you to the Makai, and it's like, oh, bring us to a place where we can fight. It's like, oh, I mean, Daisuke and them just fought inside of Naomi's shop. You can just do it there. Just because that's the only open area I've got.
Are you sure? Because I'm bringing Suzaku. He's likely going to nuke the place.
I think Naomi's building can handle it. Just for the sake of it, her place is like designed for combat. It's like a mini arena.
Okay.
Also, if he does cause property damage, Naomi can just strangle him. So
There are plenty of clothes there to deal with him. Woo! Alright, so Sheena steps out for a little bit while you three hang here. Noodle, go ahead and throw yourself on the map.
Okuli dokuli.
Look, dude, stop getting tears on my new outfit.
You just see like you see Karinu, Renka, Suzaku, and Kunai come in. Renka in a new outfit.
Hey, looks like you guys had fun.
It was a pretty good day so far, but I think we're about to settle something right here.
You would all see Daisuke's new duds too.
Oh, Daisuke, you look good.
Ah, thank you.
Good luck,
Hey,
Kunai.
Kunai,
What?
you about to fight Suzaku?
Yeah, we both need to let off some steam.
You look pissed off. He's gonna pat you on the shoulder. Have fun. And he's gonna walk out of the building.
Before you do, though, she's gonna be like, Naoki, how do you feel about murdering humans?
Honestly, humans can be just as bad as demons. So I really don't see a difference. If it's justified, however, I'm not gonna be, exploding orphanages like I was joking about earlier or anything like that.
Okay.
Unless if, the orphanage is, for evil orphans, which I don't think that's a thing.
What about some nasty-ass bitches?
Oh. Need my help later?
Possibly.
I'll keep that in mind. I'll free up my schedule. But yeah, have fun, kid.
Renka leans over to you, Daisuke. I think they're bonding.
I
think someone's gonna get put in the ground.
you know the eye to eye lightning thing, but when it's not out of rivalry, but general camaraderie about to do something fucked up.
Oh god.
I just imagine that between Naoki and Kunai right now.
Yep, that's plotting if I ever saw it.
Renka goes and sits on the ground next to Honda, who's crying, and she pushes him slightly away from her so she can sit down better. Karinu posts up. Naoki, you gonna stay to watch the fight?
I mean, I might as well. It's always funny seeing Suzaku's ass getting kicked.
Your next dog.
I'm a fox, you fucking moron.
Suzaku posts up and he starts flexing and getting into a bit of like he's loosening himself up. And you actually see Sheena. She taps the end of her scissor blade on the ground, and a small barrier appears around you guys.
Neat.
That thing's pretty cool.
So, Cable, I'd like to just say before the fight starts, if I'm allowed to, tattoos are going back up.
Oh yeah.
First stupid gag
Wait,
thing.
can you do that, Noodle? Because you already did that today.
Did
This
I?
is the same day.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, you did that. You did that to flex on Kamiya.
Boy.
You have to roll a check if you want to do that.
Let me see. What was the check again? Okay. What was that check? Give me a second. Her.
Find it.
It doesn't say anything about check from what you wrote.
Give me 1 second to reconfirm it. Alright, so I am pretty sure it's a check, but I can't find it, so I'll say no check this time. It's fine.
Okay. I mean,
Future
to be fair, I never did let it down from when I flexed on Kamiya.
It only lasts for a minute though, which is why.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a very long power up.
I have an idea for a stupid gag thing. I don't want to interfere in the fight, and if you don't want like I understand cable. Could we say because Naoki was talking to Kunai, he walked back a little too late and is on the other side of the force field?
Yeah, you're stuck out there. So if anything ranged comes, Suzaku's not going to he's not going to aim for you deliberately, but he's not going to attempt to not hit you.
I just imagine Naoki's walking back. It's like, haha, enjoyed this.
So, be prepared to live with that.
I am. Don't worry. Naoki's gonna shut up now. Basically, I'll be like, what the fuck?
Daisuke waves at you.
Alright, I'm also going to down a Reiki potion because I used some to fucking hurt some bitches.
Okay.
So that's a D4 rate.
Okay, so it's not a check you have to make. After this form drops after a minute, you are going to take a point of exhaustion, is how this works.
Okay.
Sorry, I knew it was one of those two things.
I suppose it says on mine too.
Yeah, it's the common thread between it. Alright, I'm gonna put some good music on. By that I mean a Louis track. Do you,
The Reiki potion was a D4, right? Or was it a D6?
D6.
D6. Okay. Ooh.
what's a good
That's good.
what's a good track to use for this fight?
For Suzaku?
Yeah.
Oh boy. You know what? That's pretty good. Ooh, that's really good.
Fire. Alright. Roll me initiative, Noodle.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, I'm just putting you where you were.
10.
$17.
Of course.
It's just his initiative roll, thankfully. So... So, remember you got your tattoos up and you just drank a thing. So you have all the benefits to using your tattoos up. And also, Daisuke, you've never seen Kunai use this ability before.
Nope, that's new to me.
Yeah, you see a bunch of markings appear all over Kunai and you feel a very potent amount of demon energy just, like, emanating from her body.
Just looking at Naomi, like, so is this how, like, Masaku and demons get tattoos down here?
Those tattoos can't be given, they are earned by by true Masaku.
Damn, okay, she's pretty badass.
If she's manifesting those, that means she's showing she's basically a little cut above the rest.
Ah, okay, she's flexing hard on him.
Yes, she's going to kill him probably.
Oh man, we need him. At least until the tournament's over.
Zaku is going to expend, let's see, 6 Yoki.
Of course he is.
Oh!
He doesn't know restraint.
You see him, like, focusing his, like... We now have Dark Demon Cage formation. You know, what would Suzaku... Let me just roll something real quick to see. Alright, no, he would only do 4 clones of himself. He's not going to do more than that. He stands there and he's just like... Well, I hope you're prepared. You've been saying that you'll beat me all day. I'm excited to see what you'll do. And let me just finish adding in all the hit points for the Suzakus.
Oh boy.
But for him to use Dark Cage formation, that's going to take his full, like, turn to manifest his null. Now, show me what you can do, girl.
Okay. Do.
I'll put colors on these two so you can tell them apart.
Fuck it, we'll try it. Jagan Binding Curse, and it affects everyone within a 30-foot radius.
Okay. So, you're gonna hit everybody in a 30-foot radius?
Uh-huh.
Right. What is that? Dex saving throws?
Yeah. Let me... Oh, that's right! No, I have to activate the Jagan first! God damn it. Okay, so that's going up first. I have to make a wisdom save. Which my wisdom is +5 right now.
Yikes.
Your wisdom save... Oh, yeah, so wisdom for you would be... A wisdom saving throw is... That's like a 16, I think.
Yeah, 16.
Okay. Blue Suzaku passes. Red Suzaku fails. Green Suzaku fails. Orange Suzaku passes. And Center Suzaku fails.
Damn!
So, I forget which ones I said passed and fail. Red Suzaku I know failed, so I'll put this little mark.
I think you said blue and orange passed.
Alright, so. Okay, so yeah, you got three of them. You got 3 of them under your like Jagan fear.
And now I go for Decurse.
Alright. Are you gonna move up and be within range, or are you gonna do it from there?
I will be within range, so give me un segundo. She's feeling ballsy, so she's just gonna get right about here, I think. Let me measure this out. Yep. That'll hit everyone.
Yeah, you got all 5 within your range. So, dexterity saving throws?
Yep.
Alright. So, we'll go down blue, red, green, orange, center. So, I'll tell you if they pass or fail. Alright, and what is the save for this again? A 16?
Yep.
For blue, blue passes. Red fails. Green nat 20s. Orange fails. And center passes.
Oh, I got 2 of them.
Okay.
Let's see.
Red and orange are now paralyzed.
Let's see. I got +10 movement speed as well, so I'm gonna go back here.
Okay. So as you go in and you launch all of these, like you just hear and you just like, you're the only one available to do something. Deal with her. Was that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Red fails. It has to make a strength check to break out, right?
Yup.
Okay, so 16 for red. Red is still going to be paralyzed this turn. Blue is free. So blue is going to advance up 30 feet. And you see lightning begin to crack off of his hand as he holds out his palm, extends a finger, and he's going to... Oh god, this is going to be a big one.
Oh
I
god.
forgot how much this is going to cost. It's going to cost him an additional 4 Reiki. He's going to take a shot at you as he screams out Black Lightning Annihilation. I'll do it in the voice in a second. Let me just roll to see if this hits you. Oh, Noodle, I just want to let you know something real quick. You know, you're my friend. I love you like a sister.
Suzaku,
nat
don't...
20.
He doesn't fuck around, I know this.
You nat 20, Noodle. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least he's not trying to legitimately kill me.
No, this is a little one.
So question, would a nat 20 probably potentially go past Kunai also?
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to make a quick little save too there, Patty.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save throw disadvantage.
12?
Yeah, no, you're gonna take half of this. So... Oh,
what the
God.
fuck he's doing? Oh my god!
This is a bad one. So, since this would be doubled with critical, Naoki, you take 16 points of lightning damage as Suzaku just goes, Black Lightning Annihilation! Kunai, you get hit for 32 points of lightning damage.
Jesus!
As you see his hand begin to crackle. I'll say this. Beating up on those weaker demons in the Makai had made me a bit more aggressive in my time. I've found some new ways to use my powers, and they're quite fun. That's what I used to fry that stupid man we met at that place earlier today. But you're a bit more resilient. You don't fry as easily as other humans do. Naoki, that hurt you.
Yeah, it did. I imagine part of his, like, nurse's outfit is on fire and his hair is just, like, frizzed up like an afro.
Yeah. Daisuke, you've never seen Suzaku use this attack before either. It's like a weaker version of his Black Waves of the 6 Ls.
Whoa! Hey, I bet I can do that too!
Do my attack.
I'm gonna do it!
Green, try to make a wisdom saving throw to not be afraid of you. Yeah, no, he's stuck. Green can't do anything. Orange is paralyzed, so... Orange is still paralyzed.
I'm curious as well, because my wisdom is still +5 right now. Does that affect the DC at all?
Yes.
Okay.
So with a +5, your DC would normally be 16. It's 18, so that's what I'm calculating this as.
Gotcha, okay.
So that's why they're having a hard time breaking out. And then it's base Suzaku who's going to try to break out of his fear of you. No, he's still hesitant, holding himself back. So it's your turn again, Kunai.
Okay.
Blue is the only one who's competently being able to fight you.
Now, since I haven't actually managed to use this yet, is Flicker Step a bonus action, or is it like a special attack?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, bonus action then.
Bonus action, Flicker Step.
Yup.
Okay. So you step out of the way. All targets you can see you have disadvantage on their wisdom checks.
To spice things up, I'm going to say that I'm moving behind him.
Okay. So you just step out of the way. I know I hit her. He's like, Suzaku was like looking around, trying to like find where you are. Are you gonna attack?
Yup.
Go ahead.
God damn it.
Don't you get advantage with that, I believe?
Has it been 2 rounds of combat?
So this is where it's weird, because it hasn't been 2 rounds of combat, but you're fighting multiple Suzakus at once.
Yeah, and I've been focusing on this guy. On blue.
Alright, no, you don't have advantage just yet, so your first attack misses.
I have 3 attacks, though.
Swing low.
God damn it!
Oh shit. Let me roll severity. Okay, minimal severity. Your attack just swings wide. He managed to like dodge out of the way of it.
Wait, didn't he also have to roll to perceive me as well?
Believe so.
Does he even know where I am?
Well, I mean, after your first swing when it missed, that's why I was asking about that.
Gotcha, okay.
After the first swing, he would know where you are.
Wait, so, here's the thing about that, though. If she would technically be, then that would count as advantage.
So then the first attack would have hit. That's what I was asking, like, if you had advantage for it.
Oh, okay, I gotcha, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, so roll, your first attack hits. So, damn, 19.
And the second one probably misses. I mean, that third.
The 17?
Yeah.
No, that hits.
Oh,
So that's 21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. So, as you go and you duck out of the way, like, you slash him once, he manages to dodge and reflect your second slash, but then you just bring the sword up and you drive it straight through where his heart would be, and you watch as one of Suzaku's clones fades and just disappears.
Okay. Because I still have movement speed because of the tats, I'm getting the fuck out of dodge. So,
Yeah?
Naoki's like currently sizzling on the ground. It's like, good job, kunai.
Alright. Red's gotta break out of two things, Noodle. Paralysis and fucking fear. Okay, Red gets out of paralysis. Now, can it break out of fear? It can't, so it's gonna have disadvantage on this next attack. So, Suzaku's got 40, that's right. He can reach you. So, this one rushes in. Just, its fist is crackling with lightning as it's getting ready to, like, drop it down on you. And this is with disadvantage, so... That was a nat 20, thank God it's with disadvantage. Okay, does an 11 hit you?
no!
Alright, so you duck out of the way and dodge as a lightning fist comes dropping down onto the ground. That would have been a critical fucking hit a second time from Suzaku.
I would have died!
So you managed to like dodge out of the way of the first, but like, I take back a little of what I said. You are impressive, but I will not lose to you so easily. Green's got to break out of fear. Green does not, so this one will have disadvantage. And they all share a Yoki source with Suzaku, so that's where this gets tricky doing this.
He's burned through a lot of Yokis so far, too.
He's only burned through 9.
Yeah, but still a lot.
I mean, we got 10.
Okay, so if this misses Yukunai, it might hit Naoki.
Oh my god.
He's getting ready to do another one of those lightning bolt attacks at you.
And he has
Lightning
disadvantage.
annihilation. 16 doesn't hit you, right, Kunai?
No, I have an AC of 19.
Okay, so that zooms right past you. So, with it picking up speed and momentum, let's roll to see if it hits Naoki.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Batty, I love you.
Oh!
How much damage did it do?
Batty, I don't want you to be mad at me because of what the dice rolled.
What, how much damage?
I'm just gonna, I'll tell you how much damage you take. Just let me roll. Okay, it's not the worst. It's 11 points of lightning damage, but it's doubled because he nat 20'd. But I'm going to say, because you are not his initial target, I'm not going to double it for the nat 20. But he did critical hit to hit you.
So, you're gonna watch as, like, Naoki, like, dusting, like, himself off, like trying to catch, like, a breather. He's, like, leaning on the force field, turns around as, like, a lightning strike is about to hit his face. Mother. Bzzz.
You're fine, son.
Well, good
Shut
thing you
the fuck up, you bitch!
good thing he wasn't wearing his new clothes yet.
Huh. My aim is never really that off. Maybe I wanted to hit him. Orange to break out of paralysis. Orange is still paralyzed.
That's good for me.
They're rolling a lot of 8s. I just want you to know that.
That's good for me.
Main Suzaku. Can he break out of his fear of you? So that way he can do everything he wants. No, he can't. So he'll advance up a little bit, but he's starting to like ease his way through things a bit more. He's taking deep breaths before he like focuses himself. But it's your turn now, Kunai.
Yay! 27.
Do you have to ask?
No.
20. Okay. Yeah, you get a good slash into another Suzaku clone, ripping it apart.
21.
You hit.
23.
Oh!
Just like the last one, you go. This one you get fancier with, like as it's like going in. This one that dropped like the lightning fist towards you. You immediately do like a fucking corkscrew flip into the air, and then as you're like dropping down, you just like impale it right through the back of the neck, and then he just like fades off and disappears.
How much does the whip form have for range again?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, fuck. Gonna get the fuck out of Dodge by going 60 feet this way. And bonus action, pop a Healy tube because I am fucked up.
Uh-huh.
So that's a D6, right?
Yes. A healing potion.
Yeah, just a regular one, not the awesome one.
1d6 plus
Healing
3.
potion is 1d6 plus 3.
Okay.
Suzaku like flexes his arm a little bit. That's 2 of me down. That's impressive. You know, fighting with you in a tournament might actually be worth my time. Can Green break out of his fear? Yes, he does. So, now Green does not have disadvantage on attacks against you anymore.
That's good.
And so he's going to immediately like kick off as quickly as he can, and he's going to take the dodge action for the next thing that comes towards him from you. Now Orange, my favorite one, he has to break out of paralysis and fear.
Oh,
Wait, no,
God.
just paralysis. Nope, still paralyzed. Main Suzaku, can he break out of fear? No, he can't.
Damn!
Noodle, I want you to understand how clutch your abilities actually are. You've suppressed Suzaku.
I'm so happy.
He's gonna move down this way. Take a defensive action against you as well. It'll be your turn. Really think about this. If Suzaku gets on a fucking roll, he could end this. He just can't break out of what you did to him.
I'm going to take the dash action, actually. Seeing that
Okay.
this one is still paralyzed. It don't even fucking matter. I'm gonna get right behind him.
Okay.
And I'm just going to fucking wait. Like, can I take the dodge action as well, or is that not something I could do after that?
Can you bonus action dash or no?
Is
I
that
don't think you can.
No, I don't think I can. Bonus action Healy and do again though, because I need it.
Okay. Yeah, so you can't take the dodge action because you used your action to dash.
Okay. I can bonus action Healy do though, yeah.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Ooh, 7.
Naomi's enjoying this fight. She's like, her tail's wagging a mile. Like, your friend's pretty strong there, Daisuke.
Oh, Kunai. Oh, man. Should have seen how many dudes she already put down.
So far, I've watched her take down 2. So, Green Suzaku, no disadvantages anymore. He's going to advance up 40 feet this way. Will you stop running?
No.
Making it very hard to hit you. Right. Now, Orange, can you break out of paralysis? Another fucking 8. Are you serious?
Yeah!
Suzaku main, can you break out of fear? That's a secondary 8. I'm not rolling with this dice anymore. Where's my other one? This is great!
I love these dice!
Suzaku's he's gonna run up on you. Still afraid, but with disadvantage, he's gonna take a swing. So, disadvantage attacks. That's gonna miss. That's a 17. Alright, so this one would hit. That is a... What is the math on this? 23, but he has disadvantage. That's still a soft 20, so he would hit you.
Oh.
And then... Okay, so only one of his punches goes off and he hits you. So that's gonna be... Okay. So, you take... So his attack has a weird caveat to it. So you would normally take 10 points of lightning damage as he comes barreling in. He's a little hesitant, so his fist is a bit laid back more than he wanted it to be. But he still manages to make contact with you and punch you directly across the face. If you want to roll to dodge this, not dodge, but his attacks, you can spend 1 Reiki or Yoki to reduce the damage of this attack by 1d6 if you want to.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright.
2.
Alright. So you take 8 points of lightning damage as you manage to avoid it instead of 10. So he clocks you directly across the face. This is fun. You're not like that sweaty meat I fought earlier. All he did was sit there and cry. You at least throw a punch back.
Enough
We should do
bitching.
this more often. I'm having fun.
Enough bitching. I'm gonna wail on this one.
It's your turn, Kunai.
Yep, I'm going for orange because she's still paralyzed.
Go ahead. Make his day.
24. Isn't it critical though because he's still paralyzed?
Oh yeah, it's critical.
Yay.
So, what is that, 17?
Yeah.
34.
Oh yeah, you end it in 1 strike.
Nice.
So you slash it. You basically just drop it into his back and then slice it up and he fades away across your sword. And Suzaku,
Alright.
make an insight check on Suzaku real quick as you do this.
14.
Suzaku's got he doesn't have an angry look in his face. He looks extremely like he's enjoying himself and he's in a good mood.
Oh, that's good. Guess what? Taking another dash action to go... Let's see.
So you used your attack action, which means you can't take
Oh,
your action to
that's
dash.
right. But I do still have 2 other attacks.
So all those, I actually explained this to Dan the other day. So all your attacks fall under the attack action, so multi-attack doesn't give you multiple actions. It just means you get a lot of attacks in 1 action.
Gotcha. So I do still have 2 other attacks though.
Oh yeah, you can still take your other attacks against him.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, this is a different Suzaku you started fighting, so you haven't fought this one for 2 rounds yet. So unfortunately that first one misses. Yeah, that hits. Goddamn, 22.
Damn.
But I do still have 60 feet of movement, so I'm getting out of here. And then bonus action, Healy Do once again.
You get a good cut directly across Suzaku, and he's just he's excited and happy about it, oh god. Now, it is Suzaku Green's turn. And he is able to move freely and do what he wishes. He can get to you.
Course.
He's gonna rush in, lightning fist ready to go, and 21 to hit.
Of course.
Alright, 2d4 plus 4 lightning damage. You can spend a Reiki or a Yoki point to reduce this by 1d6.
That I do.
Okay, roll a d6.
Hell yeah!
Alright, you take 6
Ooh.
points. Let's see what this is. Alright, so that is So you take 1 point of lightning damage. He got 7 total.
Nice.
So you manage to like catch his fist. It like shocks you a little bit, but you don't take the full brunt of the damage.
That's good.
And now this is where it's going to determine how fate works. This is a new dice. Can I get something other than an 8 for Suzaku to break out of your fear?
8!
Net 1.
11 plus... No, he still doesn't break out.
Ha.
He's still stuck in it. But I have to make an intelligence check for him too, because Suzaku's getting excited in this fight now. Alright, so it's still gonna be with disadvantage. You see him like clap his hands together, and he starts muttering something as you see his clone, the green one, fade away. You see him hold up his hand, and all of his clone's energy returns to him. So Suzaku is able to recover 1d8 plus 4 HP and 2 Yoki.
Oh god.
So he recovers 10 HP and 2 Yoki.
That's lovely.
It's based on everything he's used. Alright.
By the way, I technically haven't switched targets.
Different Suzakus. They
Yeah,
all
no.
act independently from each other.
I know, I wasn't fighting that one though. I was still fighting this one. The main.
But it has to be like exclusive combat between it, so it's like yours is to work on a one-on-one fight. Group fights is hard for that to stay still.
Okay,
If you got a bunch
fine.
of other things coming at you. You're still you held your own against fucking like 6 Suzakus at once.
Hell yeah.
And I'm not nerfing their fucking fights.
You have done some rounds in combat that could have taken Naoki out.
Yay.
Like, if you, like, got all your hits in one round.
Oh.
It's fucking awesome.
You see him take another pose that you haven't seen him do before, and he's going to expend 3 of his Yoki. And you see lightning begin to crackle and surround his entire body. And now I have to roll... Oh, okay, no, I don't have to roll. This is just a thing. Okay. Suzaku seems to have, like, lightning charged his own body. You haven't seen him do this before, either. This is a new one. I was saving this, but I feel like this is a respectable time to show it off to you.
Great! She's going to use Jagan Binding Curse again.
Okay.
Look out! Use a transmuter!
Dexterity save. Yes, he's using kilowatt powers. Oh yeah, no, it's a 22.
God damn it.
He feels it coming and he just like shakes it off. And he gets into like a fighting position, like fists bared out. What do you do?
Okay. Let's see. Going this way. Hi, Naoki.
Oh god, just stay away from me! Stay away from me!
And then
Not the face!
bonus action, another Healy Duel, because I can buy more of those.
Okay.
Damn.
Nice. That's 9. Hell yeah.
Bad. So, Suzaku gets up and just like dashes straight forward. Then he takes a pose, strikes it, and then juts his hand out and just screams, "Advanced Black Lightning Destroyer."
Of course.
What? This is something different. Okay, so let's see. The disadvantage. He misses you, Kunai.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Whoops.
Okay. Alright. I gotta roll severity on something, Naoki.
Oh no.
Alright, so I feel like this would be more fair if you do it for yourself, Patty. Can you roll me 4d8s, please?
son of a bitch.
You did this to yourself, Patty!
I did. 13.
Okay. So, Suzaku gets ready to fire this wave out. He's got it, like, bearing straight forward, and it misses Kunai. He has not practiced this very much, so it rebounds a little bit on him, and he takes 13 points of lightning damage.
Oh,
He nat one.
Yay!
Nice!
Now, question: Can I do a weird flavor to this?
Sure.
Okay, so Naoki knows Shocking Grasp. Could he have somehow used that not to deflect the lightning back at Suzaku, but to like keep the lightning away from himself?
What, like a lightning rod?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say you can do that.
Okay.
So you like push it back towards him. Like, go away! Like, alright, that one, I still don't have that one perfected just yet. I'll get it right eventually, though. And that'll be Suzaku's turn.
Okay. Because I can, I'm going to do Flicker Step again. It's a bonus action still, right?
Yep.
Getting behind him. It's been 2 rounds of combat now, yeah?
Advantage.
Yup. 18.
You hit. Actually, no, you don't hit.
Oh.
So, actually, I have to roll something. Because he still has that energy surrounding him. So, you go to make contact with him. Your attack can't seem to break through the electricity crackling on him. And you take 5 points of lightning damage.
Aww. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you hurt yourself? No. Take 8 points of lightning damage.
Hate this ability. Natural 20.
Why?
Whoa!
She's feeling.
Rip and tear.
She is
Rip and
fucking
tear.
pissed.
Roll. So 20 plus 14, so you hit him for 34 points of slashing, fire, and poison damage.
Yo.
shit!
So you basically just like slashed her. And like, ugh. Oh, this is fun. We're having fun, aren't we?
She's sort of just like glaring at him with as much yoki as she could pour off. Just like with the most. And Rika probably would see this. She has probably the most heavy metal smile she's probably ever made. Bonus action, another Healy Doozle.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh my god!
Damn, covering that 9.
So, also keep in mind too, your tattoos only last for a minute. So, that's 10 rounds of combat, so they're getting close to being finished.
Okay.
You feel the energy from them begin to start to fluctuate. You still have it, but not for not much longer. And Suzaku actually picks on and says, so, it looks like we're both about to be finished, aren't we?
Why'd you have to be such a good prick?
Let's give him a show and end this now. Alright, you can't break out of your fear, so this is still with disadvantage for this next attack. First one's gonna miss. Second one misses, and... Oh, third one's gonna hit. So, you see his hand sparking up. He's channeling everything he's got into, like, his lightning fist, and he just, like, brings it straight down into, like, to your face and just, like, slams you in the side of the head as hard as he possibly can. Are you gonna expend a Yoki to reduce it?
Yup.
Okay. Roll a d6. And you're keeping track of your Yoki, right?
Yeah, I've got 15 right now because of the tats.
Oh, that's right.
Damn.
Sorry, you're using temporary power.
Yup.
So, 4. Okay, you reduce this by 4 points, which is good. You still take 8 points of lightning damage, though, as he just, like, barrels directly into your face.
Hey.
Come on, do the best you... Show me the best you got.
20.
You... hit. You hit.
Okay.
18 plus 11, that is 29. God damn noodle.
I love this
Big boy
weapon.
hit.
I love this weapon so much.
You get a good slash into him. He's still up and he's still looking at you like... You see he's on his last leg, though.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Can I mix things up a little bit? Before my next attack, I'd actually like to down a Reiki potion.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, this is spicy. So let's see, 8. I'm going to use Yoki Slash.
Oh my god, Noodle, you're gonna use it?
Yup.
Do it! So, for you guys to know, Batty and Den, this is her Mazuku's signature ability.
Oh, sweetness.
Go ahead and do it, Noodle.
21.
21.
Oh my god!
Add your Yoki Slash with that as well.
When successful,
I gotta reread it.
it's when in use, each successful hit by the user is considered critical.
Oh. When you're doing this... So, are you gonna make more than one attack? Or are you gonna just hit him with that?
I have another last attack.
You can flavor it and do both if you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's double... Do you have advantage? It's double critical.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So, 18 plus 24 is... That's 42, I think. And then 42 plus the other 11, that's 53, plus 18, 63, plus... So, 63, then... 71. So 71 critical. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong number. God, there's so much. You've done clear over 100 damage to him though.
Oh my god!
So that's
We have a new winner.
Yeah.
34, 42, 62, 70. Yeah, no, at critical, you hit him for 140 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
And as you do that, you tear Suzaku apart. You do not kill him, because I assume you're not trying to kill him.
No, we need him.
But no, he's down. And when I tell you he's down, had you done that from round 1, you could have one-shot him.
Oh my god. I forgot I had that with that ability up.
Did you put that on your character sheet, or do you have it somewhere separate?
I have it on Discord.
Okay, perfect. Can you pin that message in our conversation for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, just so I can find it easier. Because I can't find the sheet I wrote them down on. But... Combat ends. Suzaku is on the ground.
And Kunai is just going to, after letting off so much steam, pass out because she's got exhaustion and the tattoos have worn off and just kind of beat up and bloodied.
Yeah, no, you and Suzaku knocked each other down into, like, brutal combat. Daisuke and Naoki, you watched these two go, like, all out against each other.
Watched it. I experienced it.
Don't talk to God.
Wow. Oh. I'm feeling good about this tournament.
Suzaku sits up, bleeding, and he's healing himself slowly.
I'm willing to hand Suzaku a healing potion.
He takes it and downs it. Not even being humble about it. 6 HP. He looks up at you. You, boy.
Yo.
Give your regards to the woman who works in the shop for me. Fortunately for her, I may have found a new queen for Maze Castle.
No!
And he just turns his head and he's staring down at Kunai. And he actually, like, he goes over and grabs, like, an assortment of cloth and, like, puts it under Kunai's head.
Oh no! What have I done? Oh.
Not only did you fight him, you fought him at full power to victory, not even to a stalemate.
Oh my god.
And I think that's a good place to end the session.
Oh wait, before we
Yes?
do, Nat 20 hit Suzaku.
Are you gonna asshole hit Suzaku? Go ahead and hit him. Roll your damage.
This is non-lethal. But it's also 18 lightning damage.
Yeah, you spark him and hurt him, and he fucking drops to a knee in pain. He still has his electricity up, Naoki, so get ready.
Oh god.
How
Naoki,
much did he heal? Would he not be unconscious by this point?
He's unconscious, but this is a passive thing that's just on him for a set amount of time.
Okay.
Yeah, and enjoy 6 points of lightning damage.
How you like it, asshole?
You.
Okay, let's get my money back.
You go to get your money back. But we'll end the session, and when we pick back up, it'll be the next day with you guys in the office. You'll all rest up.
Okay.
This guy's can return cash in his receipt too.
Yes, you can.
Oh, good. I need that.
Renka is like super I guess we're gonna go for just a little bit just to do this part. Renka is like super fucking like enamored with you. Even Kurinu's walking up and just going like that was an impressive fucking feat.
Kunai is still
On the stairs,
unconscious.
She just wants to go home.
Kunai is still unconscious. She has 2 points of exhaustion.
Yeah,
Not after I Reiki touch you. You're back up. I can Reiki touch you back up.
Out of exhaustion?
Not out of exhaustion, but I can stabilize you.
And no, she's still fine on health, but she is dead tired, so she's still unconscious.
You guys, recap, Sheena found it to be an interesting match. Naomi's just like, I love when kids come to visit. And you all make your way back to the office after you get your money back. Now, this is where we're gonna call it and end the session here.
Yay!
So, how'd you guys feel about today?
Oh, that was satisfying.
Oh yeah! I got new gear.
Glad I didn't fight the level 3 shirt.
Yeah, level 3 shirt would have fucked you up.
Today was a fun session.
Oh, that was good.
I'm so fucking scared of Kunai now. I just want to, with that critical hit, Kunai could have almost KO'd one-shot Naoki 3 times over.
Oh my god. You basically did that with Shu Lin, so we're even.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But here's the thing. Noodle, you got to actually flex a little bit and see how strong you really are by yourself.
Yeah, I feel good.
Don't you feel a little bit more Dark Tournament prepared? Like maybe I gave you everything you need to be competent?
Yes, thank you for letting me fight Suzaku. That was good.
Hell yes.
I tell you this though, that wasn't an offhand joke. He is enamored with you now.
Oh god damn it!
Have fun with that.
Oh no.
No, you fought him into a stalemate. He's basically... Like, it was basically... The way it was going is he was attempting to knock you out as quickly as possible, and I was rolling something on the side for him. Every time you took down one of his clones, he was getting slightly more impressed with you. And when he watched you one-shot a clone before taking him on by yourself, that's when he was... Well, I didn't have a way to describe this without it being, like, too lewd, but I told you he was getting excited, and it's not just in the way that you thought.
Oh no, he's Ahsoka excited. God damn it! Oh.
Fucking his so
He
good.
swinged.
He kind of swinged. He swinged mid-fight against you.
God.
But
You should have had
congratulations.
disadvantage with that.
You've got basically the old top Saint Beast of Maze Castle, who is now dead set on making you its queen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so Naoki might have quite a bit of gold on him. I mean, yen.
Are you looking to make a purchase?
No, I'm just saying he does.
Man, I've only got 31,000.
This was a fun session for me personally. I enjoyed letting you guys get a chance to flex some different muscles.
And we get to see Honda get his ass kicked.
Yup.
Yeah.
And Kunai, you also got an interesting thing that showed up for you.
Yes, I did.
Well, that's not gonna come back and bite us in the ass later.
Definitely not.
Can't let Suzaku actually figure out what happened in that encounter now, can I?
You can't let what?
I said I can't let Suzaku find out what happened in that encounter, now can I?
What encounter? The one at the mall or the one where you fought him?
At the mall.
Oh, if he finds out about it, he might hunt them down.
Oh, dear God. That's
Guess what? You got your own shoe. We each got a shoe.
Of course, we each have shoes.
Yeah, Naoki's got one too. Naoki, your phone rings. Hello. Don't ignore me.
Kunai, I think your ex-boyfriend's on the line.
You're a liar and a scoundrel.
Naoki, you check your phone again. It's younger Taguro, but in like pink negligee lingerie. Doing anything for ya.
Suzaku, this man is flirting with me.
Taguro actually went to the lingerie store with Kunai and Renka disguised as Karina.
Alright,
By the way, Noodle, I want you to know something.
What?
My crit max damage is only 40.
Wow.
At some point, our boy Daisuke is going to break his 100 damage bubble.
I have no means of doing that.
Listen.
Some means there's things you can do.
No, I've looked at everything. Even with my newest ability, at crit is 40.
So I have a potentially disgusting.
Noodle's individual crit damage, like she only broke 170 because all the attacks combined made it that. It wasn't one attack she broke 170 on.
Oh, so, then well,
your
Naoki still has the winning for most damage of one single shot.
Yeah, like max damage for Kunai's, it was like 86, I think.
I have a potentially disgusting question.
Yeah.
So, my Cyclone Fists, basically, they allow me to use Cyclone Fists when I summon them twice with one attack. Now that I have extra attack, can I use them 4 times in one turn?
Yes, you can.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thank you.
That is beautiful.
That's what the fuck. That's why I was worried about your Cyclone Fizz and your advanced ninjutsu that you have access to now too. You have all your fucking gross wind spells now.
Okay, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, you guys are Dark Tournament prepared, and this fight also proved to me that if you can handle Suzaku, I have balanced this tournament out properly. You guys should be able to do one-on-one fights in this tournament if you so choose to.
Yeah, because I'm looking at my special thing. I don't get extra attack damage, but every shot counts as crit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Like Daisuke will be totally war of attrition.
You also have more HP than like the entire party too, Dan.
Yeah.
And potentially higher AC at some point.
Oh yeah, you'll have the highest AC probably.
Oh yeah, no, my AC does go up to a minimum of 21.
Yeah.
So that's how I traded this off to like balance the demons and the humans. Like Aoki and Kunai have like the ability to like do some pretty good damaging attacks, but they're kind of paper thin.
We're glass cannons.
By the way, Noodle, with my particular special ability, Jagan Eye does not work on me.
Oh god. Well, we're not doing mock combats anymore. Alright,
I'm surprised you used this ability so early though, Noodle. I thought you were gonna save it for the Dark Tournament. I'm happy you used it. It made for an interesting fight.
Yeah, I agree. It felt right to do so.
I kind of like if you want to start doing Naoki combats, but I'm afraid that all of them are going to descend in us taking each other out in one turn.
Yeah, whoever gets the advantage, the initiative.
Oh, okay, well I gotta ask, how was my Seiryu?
I thought Justin Cook was in the room with us.
I want you to know, every now and then I actually practice these.
Alright, Cable. I'm gonna call it here now.
Yeah.
Goodbye.